That's fair. Why can't you buy?
Because I don't have enough coins.
Oh.
Cover my boys.
Smudge. Hello, Lenny. I looked at your chest gold and thought you had enough.
Huh?
I looked at your chest gold and thought you had enough.
A clever fox is never caught.
What's the... Oh, it's an item.
Yeah, it's a weapon.
God.
Kana.
Or...
Hello, Cherry. Welcome. Oh, it's Malphite mid or what? That'll be a fun matchup. Is first strike viable against him? Probably not. I think he hits me with Q. But I can hit him with Q before he hits me with Q. It's for sure a Blackfire Torch game, but are we playing Ahri or are we playing Electrocute? Oh, it's Malphite jungle and then Sylas mid? I think I'll just play Ahri regardless. Enemy team is on the tankier side. Like, I don't have a lot of one-shot targets. If it's Malphite jungle, I especially don't. Because then he's probably going tankier. If it's Malphite mid, then he's probably a bit squishier. But I still don't think I have a one-shot target. Malphite fools me at the beginning. He gets very tanky after level 7-ish. It's not so much that he gets tanky. It's that after level 5, his Q really starts hurting. Okay, it's Sylas mid, Malphite jungle. Yeah, we're in diamond lobbies now, kind of. They're 2 diamond players. Sylas mid with Ignite. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna get absolutely a monster camped after level 6. This guy's just gonna fist fight me. We're gonna have to outspace him a bit. Do the usual stacking of waves and such. Conquer a Malphite though. Wow. Yeah, I mean, these guys are going to be good at playing long fights with 3 Conquerors and a Jinx with lethal tempo. Jesus Christ. I mean, I think Sivir can carry this game, though. Swain is also nice this game because the enemy team doesn't have that much damage. Like in terms of actual DPS to burn down Swain. So if he doesn't get one shot, he can kind of carry fights. I mean, it's for sure gonna be a bot lane game. Jace is gonna be completely useless this game. Okay. I mean, I can move, but is it winning? I'm not happy about the face check here, to be honest. Please don't. Oh. Okay. I mean, I can charm him. Maybe. It's good. He dies. Yeah. Okay. But now I have charm start. I could get caught here by Silas, maybe. Have to be a bit careful. The only reason I was willing to do charm start there was because I knew he was no flash. And he decided to step back in again for some reason. I don't know why. Who got the kill? Sivir. Okay, I mean, Sivir can carry the game. Sivir, Swain are the two people that can carry the game. Hello, Lumina. This is a nice matchup to watch. It's gonna be a little bit tainted because I don't have W level 1. But so it goes. So trading is gonna be a little bit harder. It's gonna be a little bit more impossible to actually punish him level 1. Which you should be trying to do. Especially when you're playing Ahri. Like, all I can really do is try to auto-attack him to death. Wasting my charm would be a massive mistake. Even if I take a winning trade, it's not worth it, because then he can jump on me very easily. Oh yeah, I get level 2 on the first wave. Oh, I cancelled my auto there. That's okay. He will bleed minions here. I mean, he loses a ton of minions here. He gets greedy and steps up, loses 100 health. Can't decide if I should hit him here. Or if I should just hit the wave. He will probably try to jump on me here, which is okay. It's winning for me. I have a fat wave and I have my charm. Okay, so what are you gonna do here? Are you gonna give minions? W? That means you have no W. Means I don't have to be afraid of you in a trade. Means I can slap you. Need to ward one side of the lane to make sure I'm not gonna get killed. He's gonna hit level 3 after 2 minion or these next 2 minions, but I hit level 3 before him. Oh, did he get XP? No. Bot lane loses. Well, we hate seeing that. He beats me in the trades now, so we need to be a little bit careful. But he is playing very, very scared, which is nice for me. He's wasting spells on the wave as well, which is good for me as well. I mean, I can just sit back and let him bleed minions here, or make him waste spells. He's probably gonna Q this. Wow, this has to be the most passive Silas player of all time, which is very surprising considering he took Ignite. Now that is unfortunate. I should have just flashed earlier, maybe. Honestly, I thought the Thresh was trying to predict my hook or my flash, so I just didn't flash. Because the way he stepped, like he moved a bit to the left, I feel like. So I thought he was trying to predict it, so I just waited. Oh, my wave is kind of boned. Well, I mean, at least Thresh dies. So it's kind of okay. He is dead, right? Okay. I mean, he dies. We're getting to an MMR range where people are roaming a lot on support, so that is something to keep in mind. Silas will be here. I need to harass him a bit under tower. Quite important for my lane. That's okay, you're giving minions. Thresh is bot lane, okay. Means he's not mid lane, which is a Christmas miracle. Slightly behind in XP, and by slightly I mean horrendously behind in XP. I don't think I have to give cannon though, but I have to be a bit careful here. Yeah, I can fish with Q. Trying to bait his E. He's very willing to give minions here, which is a bit surprising. I mean, the thing is, if he turns, then what can I do, right? Silas will roam down. Not a lot I can really do, if we're honest. Like, because he can trap any bush, and then I will just die. Like, if I face check him to him, I just die. Maybe Q here? Oh, nice clip. I mean, this is awkward for him. He's still gonna lose minions here. You go in here? That's crazy. Are you not just solo killed with a Q? Barely no range. If I didn't auto attack, it would have had range, but he would have barely survived. He's gonna hit level 6 here. So we need to be a bit careful. Remember how much of an XP advantage he has on me. Maybe after this minion? No? You're 6 before me, right? Where is it? There it is. How much XP did he lose on that roam? I feel like he should have had that so much faster than me. I mean, I kind of want to crash. Malphite is coming mid from top side. I don't know where the enemy Thresh is either. So I need to get out of this spot. It's not a very pretty spot for me. I mean, Malphite is just here, right? Probably. That's why he's freezing the wave. He did just waste his W though. Okay. 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 Sure, bro. Now Malphite probably has level 6, and he's gonna come mid lane and just ult me in the forehead. So we need to be a little bit careful. I would have loved to get that plate. I'm actually gonna push out this next wave and go for a plate. Very, very greedy, but I think it's super crucial that I try to take as much 1v1 advantage as possible. Because this matchup is snowbally. I can be quite greedy here as well. Then step back now, place a ward here so we can see which side he's roaming. Yeah, that sucks. I'm just dead. Ah, at least he ulted. That's okay. Very greedy. We knew that could happen. I'm kind of okay being super greedy there. Because if I get the plate and I get to take my base, oh my god. It's a Christmas miracle. I don't think I bleed too much off of that either. Malphite with no ult is not really gonna be very scary either. Actually doesn't know how to use Ahri ult. That was weird. Yeah, he used it a bit strange. Usually Sylas will E and then ult and then E again. And there's not a lot you can do as Ahri because he has an additional dash that you don't have. Yeah, I'm super down to play these, but you kind of need to wait a bit. Malphite is no ult, so grubs should be free. But I don't see Sylas, so I'm a little bit concerned here. Like, I need to see him before I can really move anywhere. I guess I can go this way around. Okay, Sylas comes back to mid lane. Grubs should be guaranteed. I can try to trap the Sylas as he comes through here. Like, if he tries to contest. If I can open with a charm, that would be quite big. I still have a ward here, so I'll see. Ah, he goes bot side. Okay, I'll just one-shot the wave. They're probably on Drake, I would imagine. Just back off bot lane. Oh, are you getting dove? I mean, I will run down here. Maybe playable. I mean, I'm super down to play it. Sylas is kind of trolling. Yeah, that works. Back to mid lane we go. Just flash to guarantee that we actually get the kill there. More important than saving the flash is just making sure that the Jinx dies. Like that both Jinx and Sylas die and there's no real chance for an outplay. Just shove out mid lane here. I can probably even take plates here because we got triple grubs. Although the wave is in a little bit of an awkward spot, so maybe not even. Just push it out and then maybe base even. I don't think I can take plate here because Sylas will be back in mid. All I can do, I think, is just try to trap him. But he has Swain ult. He's a bit scary. Is it warded? It could be warded, I guess. Maybe I can help my Lee Sin over the wall. Because it looks like they're trying to contest. Help him over the wall a little bit. Then come back into lane. Sylas could be around here. This should be unwarded. Yeah. My Lee Sin just needs to get out. Oh, I don't like your pathing here, buddy. How long on the ult? Oh, it's quite a while still. Well, let's just shove out the wave and then take our base. Thresh is coming through mid as well now. I can just base. I have a lot of gold. Merc treads? Merc treads look good. But are they necessary? Like, I'm just thinking Silas is AP, Malphite is AP, Silas has E for CC, Thresh has Hook, there's Jinx traps. Malphite ult doesn't get blocked by Merc Treads because it's a knockup. Silas is roaming here. Yeah, I mean, this was just very obvious. Are you dead? Yeah, I think you are absolutely 1v1, my brother. Yep. I mean, I could have TP'd, but you're dying when we saw him there? Okay, Silas is about to collect 800 free kills and get back into the game, but I will take Grubs mid lane, so maybe it's fine. Malphite flashes in bot lane. Well, I'll just take Grubs. Jace is making the enemy team fucking dizzy. Dude, is he just out? Oh, you're standing on a ward. Or you're not standing on a ward, but the wave is gonna see you. I mean, I take 2 plates here and Silas bleeds 2 waves. And Jace got out. Oh my god, it's a fucking... It's a nightmare for them. Jesus. Oh, Thresh is mid lane? Oh, okay. I mean, I can bait this. Do you want to play it, maybe? I mean, Silas hasn't had a base yet, and he's no teleport. So, I mean, I'll just walk up and be annoying. Cancel his base. He doesn't have TP, so I can keep pressuring mid tower. We have a 3-level advantage, or a 2-level advantage, sorry. Oh, I mean, I can move to this. I am getting slightly minion blocked. Oh, you don't want to play it? Okay. I think we could play that. I have a ward for bot side in case Thresh comes. Malphite is on the top side. We just take first tower here. And then maybe we can look for a play bot. I should be gone. Nice. Sweet. I could TP bot here. Looks like this play is already over. I will just shove out the mid lane then. Because Silas is gonna try to roam, I imagine. So I want to make sure that the wave is pushed out first. Really. That doesn't hit, bro. Yep. Oh. We have 2k gold. Silas doesn't have 1 item and I almost have 2. Yeah, I would say this game is probably over. Silas has decided that he wanted to roam a lot instead of actually trying to take resources mid lane. And when you do that, you end up in a situation where you have no fucking gold. Push out mid lane. Could go cover bot lane. Could also go cover top side actually, because bot lane is gonna base here. I could also take over bot lane here. Oh, tough decisions. Probably take over bot lane and then let Sivir go mid. Makes sense to me, because we're gonna be playing Drake next. Okay. Okay. I guess Lee Sin dies for my sins. Good night. I mean, maybe low-key playable. Nope. Dodge the E. Don't think this is warded. Could be though. I'm kind of surprised at how hard Lee Sin is getting stomped by Malphite. Like in the isolated 1v1. I don't have ult, so I can't do a whole lot against the Jinx here. She might try to take tower in my face. I don't know if I can do a whole lot. I think just clear the waves is the best I can do. Make sure I get my CS here. Base. I mean, top lane is stomping. Drake should be pretty free. Stepping up here is a little bit risky, but worst case I have flash, so I think I can get out. Enemy team is overforcing on the top side. Jace is gonna die, but it's okay because we'll take Drake for it. And I'll push out bot lane here, which is gonna force enemy team to have to send Jinx down here, which means they can't do anything mid lane. Which means we might be able to take tower mid lane as well. Yeah, now they're gonna get kind of dragged around the map. Because we have winning bot lane and winning top lane. So we can kind of just drag them around in the side lane. Hello, Mr. Aatrox. You are not very scary, to be honest. Alright, that is half of your health gone. Maybe go mid lane here? Maybe can catch Jinx? Maybe just go push the wave actually, because my entire team is fist fighting in the enemy jungle. So if we push this wave, at least enemy team will bleed resources, and maybe we can go join them. Oh, we are under their tower. A bit deep, fellas. But I mean, enemy team doesn't get to take anything here because we just pushed out mid wave. You can see, it's not like they have waves to do anything with. That's why pushing every single wave is so nice. It's like, what are you gonna do? You can't take mid tower because you don't have a wave. Because we just killed that wave before looking for the play. Push it straight. Hello, how is it going? I start hearing the voice of my cult. My notebook is filled. Hell yeah, brother. Wait, I thought you were here yesterday. Maybe it was the other guy that was here yesterday then. Because the name looked Italian. Oh, so it goes. Oh, I will go top lane then. Actually, we can give. Tough decision here. I'm actually super down to just force a fight. Yeah, just push out another mid wave and then go fight the Drake. I'm 2 items Ahri. I'm strong. Yeah, enemy team will bleed. We can pink ward this. Enemy team is on Herald. Should just go force maybe? But they're on Herald. We could just force. Whoa, he's not on Herald? Yo, that's crazy, dog. Okay, yeah, I mean, let me just cross the top lane then. A lot of downtime here for me where I'm not getting resources, but that's okay, because we got Drake. Could maybe look for a play on mid lane. It's a bit aggro though, I will admit. I think just run top lane, push the wave out. Like, we could potentially look for a force here. But I think go push top wave out. And then look for a play. Okay. No, I think that guy's dead before I even TP. Okay, so you ult. I think I just escape though. I think I can even ult to potentially kill you. Just play it a bit patiently. Okay, I mean, sure, that was cool, I guess. Problem is enemy team can send everyone top lane here. I will just let them bleed waves. Take base, let them bleed waves, go bot lane, push out the wave, I have teleport up. I'll run bot, look for death cap next. This guy TP, or this guy flashed. This is looking like a good game. Yeah, it's probably over. Hello, hello Ghana. And hello Anubis. This is one of those rare streams that's YouTube exclusive. I have just been too lazy to set up restreaming. And I think having multiple chats would honestly just make my brain explode. Like, I barely don't read this chat. Can you imagine I have 2? Oh my god. Which one am I to neglect? I can just keep applying pressure in side lane. I don't think I kill him because I don't have ult up yet. Maybe I actually just run him down. I would love if we could stop dying though. That would be awesome. Nice. TP maybe? Sure. I didn't pay attention to this fight. Someone is up here, right? Someone was up here, wasn't there? Could have sworn there was a guy up here. Oh, that sucks. My TP kind of sucked. Could have just kept pushing bot lane. It's one of those situations where I was fighting bot lane, so I didn't have time to look up and actually think about making the decision for the TP out of fear of being late on the TP if that were to happen. Because I think that that looked like a game-deciding fight. Like, just how things were looking. That felt very game-deciding. You want to play this? But it's Atakan, bro. I don't think you should side lane. It's Atakan spawn. Make sure I'm not getting collapsed on bot lane. Probably take base. It's Atakan. I don't know why you want to open bot side when Atakan is bot side and you have TP and I don't. Like, I'm just gonna bleed now. Open through mid then, I guess. Look for a fight. Severe is not taking resources. We're getting Herald. So, I mean, as long as nothing happens, we're kind of in a good spot. I don't like that you're doing this instead of being on the mid wave. Oh, we're fighting. Yeah, I mean, that was not super fucking obvious, I think. They'll be down here. Need to catch them as they come in here. I somehow missed that charm. Doesn't matter, though. Well, there we go, and it's just that easy. Those are the Ahri buffs, baby. There we go. That's one of those fights where the Ahri buffs really mattered. I can push out bot lane here, or we can do Atakan. I think let's just do Atakan. That's the first penta of the series. I actually don't know if we have damage here. You like the redirect of my Q on the Silas there to make sure he dies when he jumped on Sivir? Oh my god. I was here, exactly. Do we play Drake? I want to take one more wave so I have death cap. Okay. Open through mid again. Keep fist fighting. Enemy is starting to get a lot of magic resist on Malphite and Thresh, but does it really matter? I don't think so. I think I out DPS them, or I deal too much damage, and REQ is true damage, so I don't think it matters that you have magic resist, to be honest. I still have my flash up as well, by the way. Move around this way. I mean, Drake should be guaranteed. Let's push out mid. Play out of vision, barely. Okay. I don't mind popping ult for enemy support. Miss Charm, classic. Missed the Q as well, even more classic. Oh yeah, give me another ult reset. We get another chance. There we go. There we go. Can't miss the Charm Flash, because you're basically melee range. It only took three shots, and then I got there. Does this hit? Nice, he dies as well. Now, I can't die to Silas here is my concern. I'm kind of wondering what my Lee Sin is doing this game. Oh, we're not playing it? Okay, let's just leave then. Holy fuck, finally Ahri buffs? Yes, sir. She's got a bit more damage on her ult. Bit more damage on her ult, which matters a lot because you're ulting a lot in fights. And your ult hits multiple targets as well, right? So it actually kind of adds up. Now I don't have flash, which means I can die to a wombo combo, so we need to be slightly aware of that. Because I think if I go down, realistically speaking, if Sivir doesn't get touched, she still 1v9s the fight. Like, if I tank everything from the enemy team and Sivir doesn't, like, if she stays unhit, like, then it's okay, right? Then we still win. I think run at this guy. Maybe I can take his symbiotic souls. Or I can just hit a charm in his forehead and then he will die. Maybe I take his flash. Really? I don't actually want to ult after him because I don't see Malphite. And I know Silas is there and Jinx can be around there. So I'm a little bit worried about full sending an ult. Yeah, that's why we can maybe fight this. Do we really want to commit though? Not really, right? No. We don't have wave. No one took wave. Should just go play Baron probably. I feel like my Jace is kind of sprinting it as well. Take this, go top I guess. Play Baron. Malphite shouldn't have his ult up yet. I can get Thresh hooked though, so I'm waiting a little bit. Because I can get one tapped here by a Thresh hook. Yeah. Did you hit him? You did. Oh. Can't dodge everything, can you? Okay. Maybe we can go poke the Malphite top. I don't know if he dies necessarily. He could have died if Lee Sin took that Q, but that's okay. I'll just take my base. I mean, we're taking bot tower while this is happening. Yeah, I mean, we can Baron, but looks like Lee Sin doesn't want to. I will TP here, I guess. Get a Sork potion. I mean, this should just be a free Baron. Malphite is no flash. He can ult in, but that's about it. Thresh is no flash as well. I will have my ult up. The way I'm gonna play this is I'm just gonna take a bush. And then I'm gonna just slap whoever comes in here. Because I have my ult up, so I feel pretty safe. I mean, you should just do this. Just do it. I will sit here and I will be annoying. I will hit whoever crosses here. Good night to that guy. Good night to that guy. Should be Baron. Should be the game. Like, my job is not to hit the Baron. My job is to be very annoying to whoever tries to contest the Baron. Like, that's basically my job here. Like, Ahri does not do objectives. So now we need to pick up side waves here so we can actually get 2 waves going. Or we could just play Soul as well. Like, we're massively winning in fights. We're just not getting to a situation where we're really fighting that much. Hey! Stop knocking him out of my stuff, man. That was not obvious as fuck that he was gonna go that way, I think. Kappa. Malphite has ult up now, so we need to be a bit worried. There's no way my Jace is losing this 1v1, right? Thank the heavens. He has TP as well. Enemy team is gonna send a lot of people top lane here. My Lee Sin is kind of gonna do a whole lot of nothing here as well. Maybe we can catch the Thresh. Maybe we can catch the Jinx here. Oh, you lined yourself up, brother. I kind of want to go take this guy's ult. Well, sometimes you don't hit a single spell. So it goes. Oh my god, she still wins it. 1 team, 3 dog can win. Yes, yes, bro, yes, yes. Oh, they're inhib spawned. There we go. Game 1. We'll just end the game. It's fine, bro. We flash those. There we go. Take that, Silas. Yes, exactly. Doesn't matter that I completely griefed the first sequence and I die in lane to the Thresh level 2 gank. Doesn't matter. Now, if the client would open, that would also be fucking awesome. So I don't have to relog. That would be amazing. But maybe it's just not meant to be. I guess we will never see damage dealt, fellas. I have to close the client and reopen it. Make sure I don't leak stuff while we're at it. Oh, I can't even close the client. Excuse me. League of Legends. I have 4 different League of Legends programs running. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That should happen, I think. Why'd you choose Blackfire Torch over Malignance? Enemy team was melee, short range. Then Blackfire Torch is better. If you can have uptime on Blackfire Torch, it does more damage than Malignance. Problem with Blackfire Torch is having uptime on multiple champions is kind of hard if the enemy team is ranged. But if they're short range, then it's quite easy. I should probably have something to answer that question. Like some form of content, because I feel like this is what I'm being asked the most. I should probably make a video on it. I've been meaning to. I have just been doing other stuff. Okay. Okay, so this guy added me. Emerald 1, Yasuo. Okay. Oh, it's the Sivir. I see. Yeah, I should make a video on builds. Probably could do one, like a short on it as well, to be honest. I imagine it would do quite well. Because everyone seems to be asking what to build on Ahri, like when Blackfire Torch, when Malignance. It's not super complicated, but it's probably like a 15-minute 15-minute video that I can make on it. I have I've explained it multiple times on stream, right? Especially in the answering questions video, I explained it as well. You'll see the new Aurora skin? No. Is it good? I watched a lot of your videos, but I'm kind of overwhelmed with all the info I've watched. Yeah, so you need to digest the information, you know? At this point, we need Ahri cheat sheet. Yeah, probably. I had like a guide that I was making before they reworked all the items, where I had like a list of when to go what runes and when to go what items. But then Riot hit the fat rework on items. And then I made another guide with skill cap that got scrapped as well, I think. So... Well, not scrapped, I just don't think it's live yet. Me casually forgetting Sweeper at level 9. Yeah, don't do that, bro. I mean, you don't have to get it level 9 every game. Depends on the game. But for the most part, around level 9 is when it's good, because that's when you hit your breakpoint, so you're going to be pushing and roaming a lot more. I don't know if we're hitting diamond today. We're gonna hit plat 2 after next game, assuming it's a win. Ah, well. And as such, we will be playing support. Wait, it shows you what side you're on? Like when you're... Look, we're red side. It shows us on the top side of the map here. Nah, that's crazy. You want an early pick? Sure, bro. I didn't know that. Don't need haste on brand. Haste doesn't matter that much. If you need help with the visual structure of cheat sheets, do you plan to make any? Let me know. I'll be hella invested. Sure. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. It would probably just be... It would probably just be a visual in the video, I would imagine. It's funny, like, I cannot for the life of me, like, I don't use Photoshop at all, right? But I know if I had to make it on a site, I could make it very, very easily. It's very funny how that works. Oh, please don't pick an AP mid laner. Lord knows we need AD. AD mid, AD top. They always showed red and blue side in champ stake. Yeah, I've just never paid attention to it. Like here. It's not like I look at this. Lux Jinx. If I get hit by a single bind, I'm dead. I mean, this would be a good game for something like a Pyke. But I don't play Pyke, so... Could play Karma as well. I think playing Brand is okay though. I still think we're at a low enough elo where Brand can work. Could have gone Xerath actually as well. I think Xerath could be good, but I kinda suck balls at hitting spells, so Xerath is not ideal for that. Yeah, slides are made to be user-friendly. Photoshop is for the nerds. Yeah, I know. I know. I meant more so that if I have to do it in code and make it look like I want it to, it's a lot easier than making it look like that in Photoshop for me, because I have more experience doing that. Because using Photoshop is gay and cringe. Fuck that shit. Just pop in some HTML and some CSS and call it a day. Get your cascading style sheet in there, bro. Why do they make you queue for 2 rolls now? No, I don't think they've ever had where you could just wait for 1 roll. I don't ever think that was a thing. Like maybe for when you had like when you could 5-man queue, like when dynamic queue was a thing, maybe, or maybe when they were just bringing out the roll picker. But I don't think like it hasn't been that way in a long time, where you couldn't like you have to pick 2 rolls and then you get filled a lot as well. Because I'm not even queuing for support, by the way. I'm auto-filled here. I'm queuing for top lane. I'm queuing mid-top. Okay, well, if they get to take a bush here, we get into a bit of an awkward spot. Set into Oriana. That's gonna be a bit rough. Would have loved if he could play something like Tristana. Actually, Tristana kind of is a bit tough this game as well, if we're honest. Oh, you don't want to take the bush with me, bro? Maybe I just die here then. Let's see. I hate the AD carries that don't want to take the bush. Like, can you not see we're playing Aphelios Brand into Lux Jinx? Whoever gets push early is gonna have a whale of a time. Actually, I mean, in all likelihood, they're going to push us under tower, and there's not going to be a lot we can do about it. Jinx kind of shoves everyone under, right? I don't like that he's taking cleanse against 1 CC in this game. Like, there's only Lux Bind, and then Jinx Trap, if you want to put it that way. But I don't like cleanse. Shows, like, in these spots where there's no point-and-click CC, shows lack of confidence, which usually means you're not going to be very aggressive in lane, which means I do not like playing with you. Need my AD carry to be aggro as well. Just need to do quick trade level 1. We're losing the all-in. Because Aphelios doesn't have spells, right? Aphelios only has auto attack. Oh, so it goes. Oh, she steps back as well. That sucks. Trying to bait her E. Now you forward dodge? You kept it there, but I couldn't see it because it was in the bush? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, it's so Jover. I've been mental gapped. You know what? I'm just not even gonna aim for Jinx anymore. You flashed that? Why? What did you flash? Nothing, brother. Did he flash her Q? I didn't see. Felt like a bit of much of a flash though. She will bury her. And then she will flash. But she will die. I have to somehow dodge the E here. Why do you take cleanse, bro? If you have barrier there, we murder them. But no, let's take cleanse for the Lux Q. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's good, bro. Well, Silas gets a free kill here. So that's at least something. Push the wave, yeah. Hey, can you finish crashing it? Yeah, I will go help you on Scuttlecrab, my brother. Although I don't have my Q, so I'm not gonna be that much of a help on Scuttlecrab. But I'll happily go look at you for a little bit. Can we not kill him, maybe? Okay, I will take his flash. All good with me. I don't think he was gonna die anyway there. But I think he thought that I had Q available. Downwards dodge. Classic. She should be dead here. Yeah, nice. Just that easy. Bro thinks I don't predict the downwards dodge. Nah. He must think I'm someone else. He must not know who I am. Just take your base, brother. I will ensure the crash here. Alright. I don't think she sees me. Well, that's rude. Dodge. I kind of griefed this wave. Bit of a mistake on my part here, if I'm honest. Lux is low health though. She will base. I will hit her with a Q. Nice. We cancel Lux's base as well. Step up aggressive, because we can dodge spells. We're confident. Oh. Sometimes you're too confident. But you need to be willing to step up. When you play against these matchups, you need to be very, very willing to walk up and then eat shit if you don't dodge correctly. Like, that's how it goes. Yeah, let's crash this and then I will base. We have no vision. Yeah. Aphelios likely got traumatized by some Lux. Yeah, maybe, but I feel like you see that there's not a lot of CC on the enemy team, so surely you're just like, oh, okay, free game for barrier. Or if, like, if you really want to be cocky, you take Ghost in this game, and then you glide. Then you're like, okay, all I have to do is I have to dodge Lux Q, and then I can't die. So Ghost helps me dodge Lux Q, and it helps me space out everyone else. Jinx and Lux Flash are my timer. I could try to get behind her here. I think she just pushes a bit too quickly though. But I could try to get behind and then cancel her base. Like kind of move around this way and then get a cancel off. It's too easy. It's too easy, man. It's too easy. It's too fucking easy. Shove this. Yes, sir. It's too easy, bro. Lux is not very happy, I can't imagine. Or not Lux, but Jinx. Wait, I mean, is this not just free? Yeah. I don't know what my Silas did there. I don't know why he didn't decide to just kill enemy team. He could have killed the Lux there super easily. Can we flank this? It's warded. But I still think we can maybe hit her a bit. Forward dodge. Ah, she doesn't die. Yeah, I knew she was not dead there. Maybe can cancel her base though? Nah. Let's just push wave, take plates. Should be all good. I shouldn't have ignited her. Like, I knew there was no way for her to die. Maybe if my AD carry was, like, not a useless champion during the early stages. Q in her forehead. We got a plate. Nice. Probably shove out next wave. Really? Okay, you don't forward dodge, though. That's the thing about you. Now, the problem is I'm completely here, so I do need to base, which is going to leave my Aphelios in a pretty shit spot. But so it goes. Maybe open for grubs. I like the idea of opening for grubs here, actually. We don't have ults on mid or jungle, but I think I can help. Because Lux is not there. And I am quite tanky with Giant's build. Are we contesting it? We don't want to fight it? We have numbers, though. So, what was the cleanse for? If you're gonna die anyway... What? I'm so confused. What was the cleanse for? Brother, you didn't use it. How did you die with cleanse and flash up? What? I'm so fucking busy, man. Get slapped, man. Oh, I will fight you. I will fight you. Make no mistake, we are fighting here. Make no mistake, brother. I will be protecting my pink ward. Maybe I can even go cancel her base here. Nah, probably not. But at least I will clear all of their vision. Does that work? Somehow. Okay, we have level 6 now. That's good. Philios is useless. Oh, he's... Okay, he had enough. That's respectable. Maybe I will just solo take a plate here then. Lux opening mid. Yeah, I don't get this plate because I have to help my boy here. I mean, brother, he DC'd. Like, what do you want him to do? Magically reconnect or what? He lives? It's a fucking nightmare. Just surrender. Yeah, my name is Aphelios. Today I will do everything wrong and lose the game for the boys. Yeah, I mean, that sucks. We would kill Yi there, and both of us would live. Like, that's a massive swing, by the way. We would get played, we would kill Yi, and both of us would live. We're talking like a swing of around 1.2k gold. Because this guy decided that, nah, I don't really want to play the game. Well, yeah, good night. Oh, I survive at least. Do I just... I mean, Lux should at least die. She's no flash. I'll take an assist though. Maybe can kill Jinx. Oh. Yeah. Yep. I think we're chill with an FF here. Sucks. Dude, top lane is fucking awesome, man. 0-0-0 FF. Man, top lane is fucking great. My top Kench gets to collect a free L. That's fucking awesome, man. So, like, what went wrong, bro? You just decided that you couldn't be bothered playing, or what? Confusing. Because he was still autoing. I feel like usually when you DC, it just insta-walks you back. But this guy was, like, waiting and alt F4ing, I think. Well, that's fucking sick. Which champion is the most fun to play? I like Orianna. I think she's a ton of fun. Probably the champion that I enjoy the most. I've been having lots of trouble versus Lux mid lane. Don't stand in the wave and start learning how her E works when it comes to dodging it. Maybe play a couple of games of her to understand how she likes using her E, so then you can use that knowledge to counter it. Yeah, well, it's for sure not diamond today now. This is what I mean by, like, if I don't have AFKers, I don't think I lose games. But, like, this game was absolutely also pretty... Like, it was such a winning game. I'm still so confused. Like, why cleanse? Do you take cleanse normally? Like, it's no games of cleanse, and in this game against one Lux binding, you decided, ah, fuck, I need cleanse. It's like, oh yeah, then you can dodge her ult combo. No, you fucking still can't, Because she will press E and you will get slowed, and then she will hit you with R anyway. Like, it doesn't save you against Lux to take cleanse. Unless you're flashing. In which case, we'll just flash the fucking bind to begin with. It's Ahri, Aurora, or Orianna best against melee champions? Aurora. Aurora is great against the melee champions because of how her Q and her passive works. It's very difficult for them to get on top of you. Well, it's very difficult for them to stay on top of you. And you can kite them very, very easily. And your build also lends itself to being tankier with Liandry's Riftmaker. I don't actually know how win rates look for Aurora against melee champions though, so I'm a little bit curious about that. Talon somehow? Oh, this is very low sample size. Katarina, that makes sense. She can spawn on top of her. Talon still, I'm very surprised by that. But maybe the ranges just work out in a way where Talon can get on top of Aurora. But I'm very surprised about that. Kiana I don't understand either. I feel like Aurora kind of just spaces Kiana. Same for Nefiri. But it is kind of low sample size. Let's go all ranks. Diana. I could see Diana. Because Diana has a tool of sticking to Aurora. But I mean, Aurora stomps melee champs. Orianna, it's very difficult. You have to space them very well. Although, I mean, don't get me wrong. Orianna can stomp these melee champions. Very, very hard. You just have to be very confident. The Water Aura build, Liandry's Riftmaker. No. She doesn't do Malignance at all. Pretty sure if you go for a one-shot build, you're playing Ludens on that champion. Luden's Shadow Flame. I don't think you build Malignance ever. The build we're seeing in pro play, I think, is Liandry's Riftmaker Cosmic Drive, or maybe just Liandry's Cosmic Drive. It used to be Liandry's Liandry's Bloodletter's Curse Riftmaker, where you would go triple mask in the laning phase, which was very cool. So you will go triple haunting guys because it was so cost efficient. You might even be able to see it on Game of Legends. Let's have a look here. If we have a look at Aurora here. Match list. Oh, people are still going this build with Liandry's Bloodletters. Oh, I guess we're picking Ahri into Mel. That's not gonna be very fun, but learning experience. We're probably gonna be playing Electrocute in all likelihood. Zed as well. Dude, I'm gonna get like... They're gonna play Yasuo top and Sylas support, and it's gonna be like the fucking Exodia of Ahri, or Ahri matchups where people ask me to play them. Yeah, look. This year. Maybe I can find one where they have all three. This one they had all three. I wonder what build order. Okay, I mean, could I see his build order? I can just see full items. Fuck you too. Piece of shit site. This one as well. Lichbane. Very surprised at that. Quid. Oh, he actually finished Liandry's. But it used to be that you would go triple mask. Maybe if I go all the way back, it'll show you. Like maybe last split. Spring. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting here. Builds. Chovy. Ah, fuck. He still went this. Have to go further back. Am I too far back now? Now I'm too far back. Someone dodged. Here? At MSI? I feel like at MSI people build multiple. But maybe not. This was the game I just looked at, I think. This game. This game. And this game. Let's have a look. Hello, hello, Gabe. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Look. Double mask in lane. Not triple mask. It was double mask, finish Leandri's, build another mask, and then go Bloodletters. And then finish your Riftmaker. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Not this game, though. I guess it kind of depends on how much gold you base on. Jux Aurora gave him a leg into Shadowflame, and now I feel wrong somehow. I mean, I still did damage, so maybe it doesn't matter that much. He might have a reason for doing that, but every Aurora I see is building like in pro games, I mean, let's just look here, right? I mean, we can just look at the stats. It's 20% of the time you go Malignants, 47 you go Ludens, and 49 you go Leandris. So, I mean, you're still going Malignants some games. What if we do only top? Does that, like, change these stats? Maybe look for mid lane only as well. If the site would fucking load. I play Nico support with Shadowflame. You usually don't get enough gold on Nico support to get Shadowflame, do you? First time watching live. Hello, Winchester. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Mid. Side is very slow. So it goes.
Fox is never caught.
I wonder who's building Malignants. Can I filter? Also here I don't see a single Malignants, but this is new patch, so let's do old patch. Okay, there we go. Support? How do you have a support item when you're queuing for mid lane? Makes you wonder. Yeah. Yeah, there's no Malignants here. 0 Malignants. I mean, he might have a reason for recommending it. It might be better for lower MR players. Yeah. Mid lane, there's no Malignants either. It was on top games for some reason, which I don't understand either, because you're going Leandri's there. Oh, no, 31% actually. Okay, who's building Malignants? Let me have a look here. Does builds show me? Irelia? Please just be top lane. Just don't be mid lane. Does this show me? 30%. That's more than I expected, to be honest. Who's building that? So many red items, man. Fucking Bloodletters, Curse, Pink Ward. Okay, Malignants, Hong Q. So that was at MSI. Okay. Sure. Oh, I'm looking at spring. Let's do all. Sorry. I think that might have skewed the stats a bit. Yeah. I mean, now you don't see Malignants at all. Sorry. How do you not see Malignants now? I went all. Spring? Summer? Okay, I mean, no Malignants. Builds? I mean, this is just what you fuck around with. Yeah, apparently no Malignants. But I don't see Ludens here either. So I guess the sample size is too small? Or maybe Leandri's first is just always best. I think Ludens is better in solo queue though. Oh, wait, who am I against? Irelia. Okay, we're in for a fucking rough one mid lane, fellas. It's the first Irelia of the climb. Yeah, everyone is going the same build. No, there's a couple of Ludens. Does it have alt text on? Where I can search for Malignants. No. That sucks. I don't see it here. But maybe you see it here. Maybe there's some Malignants here somewhere. Oh, there's one here. Don't know who the fuck Catty is though. So, and I don't know what the LCP is. Quid. Okay. There are some players playing it. Yeah, I mean it might be good. I don't know. All I can say is I don't see it in pro play and I don't see it in solo queue. Hello, Leilani. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I'm in the royal mid. Forgot she's a top laner. Yeah, she's a top laner as a counter into Rumble at this point. She's still a top laner in some games when you need to. Oh, this is gonna be a rough matchup. I'm not looking forward to this. Not looking forward to this at all. You're gonna watch me play against my like most feared enemy mid laner. Normally I would just dodge this game if we're like super honest. Priscilla? Is this not the... No, it's maybe Proscilla? I don't know. Sounds familiar to the Ahri support player on NA though. Yeah, I mean, usually I would just dodge this game. Even if it's lower MMR and even if I'm smurfing, I just hate playing against Irelia so much. And I think the chance of me winning drops so much that it makes more sense just to dodge it. Because I can lose lane against Irelia. Like, I can get stomped by Irelia if I misplay. Probably should have gone Ahri this game as well now that I'm looking at it. The enemy team is not very squishy. They are short range though, so we're going to be playing Blackfire Torch Cosmic Drive. It's also going to help me kite Irelia, which is nice. She is going press the attack, so she's just going full fist fight mid lane. So be careful level 1, because if she does the QQQ jump to you trick, then you are getting absolutely blasted in the trade. Be sure to not shove her in early game, because if she hits level 2 on her side of the lane, you are losing your flash. She doesn't even have to hit her E's. As long as she Qs onto you, you are losing the trade. Like, that is how that works. I always struggle against Irelia. It's just such a fucking hard matchup, man. Like, it's just such a tough matchup. It's just very, very hard. I really want to start playing Ahri, but I'm really loving Victor right now. Only Platinum. Hey man, if you like playing Victor, then keep playing Victor. Just play whatever you enjoy. Are we dying here, or what's going on? Okay, Graves loses flash. Well, that sucks. I don't really want to walk with you and help you. I want to get to mid lane. Zac is just chilling top lane. Alright. I can level 1 trade against her though before she gets stacks. But she's gonna queue all these 3 minions and then look for a Q onto me. Yep. It is okay to give CS here if we need to. Completely fine. She dropped stacks, so that's a mistake on her part. Can trade with her for that. I think that's a mistake on her part as well. She doesn't have stacks here, so she will bleed a minion for that. She will hit level 2 here, so let's be a bit careful. Just let her push us in. Pay very close attention to the health of your minions. And I'm very, very willing to use spells to see us here. Step back. Could take E here, but I think Q will help me see us better under tower. That sucks. I kind of dragged the minions a bit poorly there. As long as you're not dying early, you're doing great on Ahri Irelia. And the wave is in a bit of an awkward spot for her now as well, so it's going to be hard for her to trade. I'm going to hit level 3 first here as well. That's how it works when you push in. I kind of want her to continue pushing in if possible. And she will just jump to this minion right. Try to clip her with an electrocute. Now wave is on my side again. I'm very willing to trade with her here. Yeah, get pulled into tower range, brother. And then get stuck. She loses her potion. I think I pop a potion here because she's running Ignite. Oh, she double queued. Means she doesn't have her Q up. Because she queued to get out. She's Eing to last hit now. So I mean, you can see if you manage to take an HP advantage, it gets pretty tough for the Irelia to play. She can very easily die here as well. Oh, you're playing that? Oh, fuck, Irelia is moving. Nah, that fight is over. Let's just shove out the wave. I mean, what can I do? Yes, yes, spam ping me, brother. I'm pushed under tower mid lane. Just don't tell me she got a red buff. Like, that's all that matters here. As long as it's a blue buff, it's all good. Oh, it's nothing. That's even better. She can still look to trade here. She will bleed a few minions. She gets full stacks. Zed is here. She doesn't have a lot of mana left. I don't think she has mana to kill me. She's gonna run out of stacks here as well. Yeah. I think it's winning here. I fucked up my spacing. I stepped a little bit back. And now my wave is boned. Fuck. Oh, jungle diff. It's just always a jungle diff. Fuck all the junglers. I lose so much time here, but hopefully my graves make something happen, right? I stepped a little bit back to redirect my Q, which meant that I didn't have range for an auto attack there. Yeah, I'm boned. Zed kind of just won mid lane here. Like, I lost so much time having to wait for Zed to use his spells there that Irelia barely bled any minions on the tower or to the tower. Wave is gonna bounce back into me here as well. I can't believe she didn't even use flash. She will get stacks here, so she's probably gonna look for me. Wait for her stacks to run out, just to be patient. Graves trying to solo lose the game. Her wave is bad here. We need to trade with her. Because she doesn't have stacks yet. Slap her a bit. Can use W to forward dodge. The problem is I used all my spells here. Oh, that was a very ambitious charm. Really? Yeah, I guess Irelia is just Irelia. Lost a lot of health though. And she used Q, which means she doesn't have another Q here. Do I just flat out commit an ult to her here? I think she can die if I hit all my spells. I think it's important before she gets onto the wave. Maybe she gets ult here? Yeah, that sucks. Well played by her. Trade ults. I knew there was a decently high chance she would jump back. I was just kind of hoping that she wouldn't. She will Q this. Yeah. I think she dies here. Oh, good dodge. But she Q'd and she didn't get reset on it, right? There we go. Nice. Oh my days, this matchup is so fucking hard to play, man. But it finally gets there. We got there. We got the solo kill. We're gonna take a plate now as well. We're so back. But she can still just murder me, by the way. She can still just murder me under... or if she gets full stacks and she gets a full combo on me, I will still die. But at least we have a slight advantage. I cannot help you here, brother. Like, I need to base. Do you see my health? Like, I have 9 mana left. That shit is not being played on my end. I would have crashed out with that kill. It was... yeah, it was not ideal. So it goes, right? Do we maximize our level 1 trade versus Irelia? Fuck no. I watched a lot of your low elo stuff and now I instantly won 10 games with Ahri. I will say you probably got some pretty good variants alongside actually improving, which is nice to hear. You implemented some stuff, it sounds like. Ah, try not to get absolutely stomped. Run away, bot lane. Please run away. You're gonna die to Irelia. She is running straight there. She's back mid lane now. Dodge that. She still has Q up though, so she can still jump me. But she's no E, so we don't have to be super scared. Can look for roams here. Okay. We get to take her pink. We're gonna try to play the 1v1 is the question, or are we just gonna push and then try to play the map? Probably just push and try to play the map makes the most sense to me. Like, I should just be happy in the one, or be happy that we even get a chance to do that. Maybe trap here? She will come over because Zed is doing grubs. And we have a ward. Slap her a little bit. I mean, she lost a ton of health here. Maybe I trap even further in. Okay, she's not coming. She's just gonna go for the wave. Do I kill her here is the question. No, I think she just heals to full health. Does Irelia things, you know? Oh, she dies here. She dies here. I missed. Sucks. Slight misplay on my part. I missed the redirect. I don't know if Zed ulted. I'm gonna assume he just didn't. She has flash up. Let's be a bit aware of that. And ignite. Base here. There's no way she's staying, right? No. Whoa, greedy bastard. You're playing another wave? Zac could be mid lane, so we need to kind of understand that. Yeah, Zac is here, isn't he? Yeah, this is the most obvious Zac bait I've ever seen in my fucking life. Wow, what the hell, guys? Zac was mid lane? I just didn't dodge the Q. I knew he was there. I played very far back. So Zac is just playing Deathcap first item. That sounds awesome. I will base. I have Blackfire Torch. Sever's gonna open mid lane. My wave is kind of boned on the bot side, but so it goes. I don't think there's anything I can do to rescue that wave. If I played it a little bit better in the 1v1, in terms of like, if I got the redirect of my Q on her, she would have died there. I just barely misplayed it. But like, those are the kind of margins you're working with against Irelia. Definitely lane and mid go. Thanks for the great content. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Gives me dopamine whenever people say that. Big smile on my face. Now my wave is kind of boned bot lane, so I don't know how we're gonna approach this situation. I could open through mid lane and just instantly try to fist fight. I could also trap a bush here. We have item advantage, but I still think Irelia beats me 1v1. She's gonna get Bork soon as well, which that's gonna be a concern. Shove the wave maybe? I want her to drop stacks. Okay, she dropped stacks. Maybe go mid lane here, because my team are all opening top side. Go mid lane to defend, and then TP bot lane. Or maybe Nasus runs bot lane. Yeah, makes sense to me. We're doing a bit of a swap here. Nasus can TP to defend the bot. I will defend mid. I think Nasus is okay ending up against Irelia as well. Yep. I sure as fuck am okay ending up away from Irelia. That champ still blasts me. She's gonna get the Bork soon as well. That's gonna be even worse. We don't have any good CC for her either in fights, actually. I'm just now noticing. That'll be fun. Do I TP here? I think TP here makes sense. Oh, never mind. Maybe not. Is it not playable? Do you not want to play it? I want to play it, bro, but you don't want to play it, clearly. Damn, barely not enough. Base TP maybe? Base TP mid? The problem is we're losing plates, brother. I think you can play this. Do I need to TP? Not really. Just open through mid lane. It actually is nice how much extra damage you get on your ult though. I've been practicing not using lock screen for the most part during laning phase. I'm getting used to it. I do find myself struggling to harass under tower without using lock camera. I mean, it is just something where you have to kind of rip the band-aid off, because it is just objectively worse to play with lock camera. So you just kind of have to force yourself to get used to it, which sucks. Oh. Okay, brother. You don't want mid lane? Okay. Yeah, I'm giving you mid lane here, brother. Okay, so it's just Zac and Darius are just holding hands, is what we're gathering here. so I guess I will do nothing here, because I am in a 1v2. But that means we have numbers on the map. And Sivir is also getting Omega fed. And Sivir can actually carry this game, because enemy team is short range. Zac doesn't have E up, so I feel pretty safe stepping up here. I just saw him wasted on the wave. I mean, we should have numbers on the map. Yeah, I mean, bot lane is just gonna win the game. Doesn't matter how bad our jungle is. If Zac jumps, I can charm him out. If I face check Darius, it's another problem though. But Zac I'm completely fine with. Zac I can charm out and then ult his E, and then I can survive. Let's just wrap it on Zac. Yeah, that sounds awesome actually. I guess we'll take top tower here. Dude, I'm so confused. Like, it's just... Every game is just decided before we even play it. I don't think I can take tower in this guy's face. Oh, there's a Z here. I'll have to run this way so he can't WQ combo me out of the bush. Because if I face check this bush or walk near this bush, he can get his full rotation on me. But if I see him step out first, then I can just ult. But if, like, I'm not gonna waste my ult if I don't see him step out, right? So I think I'm giving myself a chance of surviving if he is in the bush, and giving myself the best odds of preserving my ult. Do you want me to face check into Z? Like, what do you want me to do, brother? Like, I have to walk safe way here. I mean, do we want to kill them or what? Well, that was not really who I wanted to hit, if I'm honest. I have to be ready with charm here on Zac. Good thing I ran the safe way, bro. If I ran down this way, like my Graves fucking spam pinged me to do, I would have just gotten one shot out of the bush. Also, if I hit my charm on Zed, he would die there. What in the world are you ulting for? Okay. Sure. I will just keep pushing top here. I'm a bit worried that Irelia is getting a lot of CS, but looks like my Sivir does not care. Oh, I think no. I think you don't have damage, do you? Oh my god, you do. It's a Christmas miracle. Oh, close. Nice try, nice try. I will just take top tower here. Zac can come to defend it, but as long as I charm him out of his E, he doesn't have like a way of killing the wave, which means I can just take tower in his face. So let's just be ready with a charm from here. A bit awkward if you're standing close to minions to charm him out. Could ult him there, but I don't really see the need. I'd rather just keep my ult. Zac support, who cares? Take my base here. 2k gold. Could teleport through mid lane maybe? Is there a need to teleport though? I don't think so. I don't think the enemy team are even on the objective. So let's just run through mid. Don't want to run through top lane here, because we are gonna contest here, and I don't really want to try to phase check into anything up here. Okay, enemy team is just sending a lot of people bot lane here. I mean, Zed just showed bot. Darius is unknown here. So why did Zac decide to troll the game? I could TP here, but honestly, I mean, Herald is kind of guaranteed. What the fuck? I mean, worst case, I will TP to save the tower. That's kind of it. Can I not get dove? I think I'm dove there if I TP. I think I get one tapped a little bit. Yeah, just kill this guy. Nice. Do I need to TP here? No, severe spacing. Let's just keep pushing top. What the fuck? Oh, I'll get the Gromp as well? Fuck. That's funny. What? We lost the tower? Zed can run top lane here. I can die out of fog. He can stick to me, so even if I can charm him out of his ult, it doesn't matter. Because he will just W again. Like, if he comes from fog. If he doesn't come from fog, he's not that scary, because then he has to use his W to get on top of me. I think I just base here. They will bleed a couple of minions here. I can TP mid lane. Worst case, I also have Cosmic Drive here. Okay, Darius decides to come here. Dude, this Graves is getting fucking blasted by Zed. Dude, he's just getting stomped. It's so funny. I know how good this matchup is for Zed because I've played a lot of Graves mid lane and people pick Zed into it. And you just kind of get stomped. Like, it's kind of hard to play. Because Zed kind of murders you. He does enough damage to one-shot you. I need to chunk out the Darius here when he walks up, so let's do that. I have Cosmic Drive, so I can kind of run him down. Ult is maybe a bit much here, but he should die. I'm a criminal. Do I flash? No, I just run at him. I have Cosmic Drive. And my ult angle was a little bit disturbing there, but it's okay. Cosmic Drive can never die. Fastest champion in the game. Ferrari. Zed is bot lane. Kai'Sa is bot lane. No one can be up here. Just push the waves. Get the waves into the tower. Slap the tower a little bit. You want to do Atakan? Okay, I'll come help you. No problem, brother. No problem. Enemy team is losing waves on the top side. Maybe push out one wave and then base. Oh, Nessus is here. Ah, we'll just base here. Collect the free kill. I'm good. Nah, rather you than me, brother. Holy fuck. That's what you get for stealing my cannon. Fair Ahri? Yeah, exactly. Puns. That was exactly what I was going for. How'd you know? Death cap here? I could also just go Deadman's here, to be honest. Because the enemy team is quite like heavy on the AD outside of the full AP Zac support that they have. My Sivir is going to die here. That's a concern. Because that is a big shutdown. I think run mid lane to defend tower. Makes a lot of sense to me. Irelia is going to go take a top wave here and probably try to threaten that tier 2, but my Nasus can defend it. My Nasus does not want to defend it. I can run her down, but I don't know where the enemy team is. So I don't feel a need to alter. We're going to play Drake here anyway. Take control over this bush. Look for Zed. Oh, he ran that way. Well, I mean, this should be pretty guaranteed. Enemy team is gonna take mid tower here. Maybe can defend it. Nasus should go bot lane. What am I gonna do here? Push out one more wave, I guess. Can maybe get her from fog here. No, impossible. Does he die? Okay, I guess we trade supports. I'm super down to fight this. Just got level 16 as well. She ults there. Hold my charm. Kind of wanted to hold my charm for the Zed ult, but then Kai'Sa survived a little bit longer than I thought she would. So then I decided to charm anyway. Kind of my bad there. Missed every single charm in that sequence. Well, every single one being 2. I mean, Nasus, you're not really applying any pressure here. But you are stacking, so I guess that's good. How many stacks? 400 at 20 minutes? That feels awfully low. That feels very low considering, like... I guess he's been kind of smacked around this game. I guess he hasn't really had the chance to, like... farm that much. I don't think Lux dies here. Darius is level 12. Yeah, okay, man. Yeah, okay, bro. Okay, bro. TP mid here. Fist fight with Sivir. Call it a day. Enemy team is gonna commit 8 people to try to kill her. I'm gonna commit 1 TP to save her. Chunk out the Zac a little bit. Don't deal damage enough to kill him, but so it goes. Take the wave and then go take blue buff. Sounds good to me. Don't you dare. Fuck you. Well, I mean, I guess we're just gonna play Mountain Soul. I'm kind of confused as to how this game is so difficult to win. I feel like we could just group up as 5 people, protect Sivir, and the game is won. But we do have a Nasus, so I guess we will never have a true 5v5. And now I'm side laning bot. Enemy team could play Baron here, actually. Yeah, let me open up through here. Make sure they don't pick Baron. Or like wipe my entire team. Yeah, I am actually a bit worried here. We can throw. Irelia seems to indicate that they're not gonna go play Baron here, though. Run this way. We're running up because the enemy team... We saw the Irelia run this way. Okay, I mean, just pretend to be annoying here. Should be electrocute. Everyone else is dead. Okay, grab the wave then. Oh, Nasus is coming. Wow. Wow. She gets behind you when she queues? I feel like every champion gets behind you when they queue, man. The fuck you just TP'd? Yeah, Irelia is an awesome champion. Oh, you bought Bark? Yeah, well. I guess you have damage to one-shot any champion you get 2 seconds of uptime on. I mean, also if I ult the other direction, she just doesn't hit the E. I also just straight up didn't think she had Q up. But her Q is quite short cooldown when you get later into the game. Like, it's only around 4 seconds, I think, at this point. I have Death Cap now, though. Oh, my Lux is dead. That's awesome. I mean, my concern is we can lose this game. They can try to force a Baron here. They're probably gonna try to do a Drake. This guy is using his Shadow. I feel like that should not be legal. No fucking way, man. What? He's allowed to just play like this? Where's my Sivir? Oh, okay. She's making miracles happen on the top side. Fair enough. I mean, we got Zed ult. Should maybe be good enough to survive. Sivir should be able to survive, like, kill under tower as well. Problem is, we're not going to be in time to contest Drake, so we're going to have to settle with Baron instead. Because Zed's going to just one-shot that with Irelia Kai'Sa. Yeah, I mean, we'll just have to play this instead. Brother, it's gone. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like... Do you know how the game works, or... Problem is, I can't really contest this space on my own. And Nasus is just rage splitting. I mean, but look at Nasus, man. What do you want him to do? Like, what do you want me to do? We actually have, like, not a numbers advantage here. Oh, Sivir is gonna get collapsed on. Can we do this, maybe? Thoughts? Would be fucking awesome. No, we're just gonna do nothing. And then Nasus is gonna go die bot lane. And we've lost any pressure that we even had, like, a semblance of having. We can't just be doing it at this point, to be honest. But for some reason we are... like, I hate when people... yeah. Do I have to ult for this? Yeah, just make sure. Oh, you flashed. Well, enemy team has a lot of people bot lane. Can we Baron? No, Sivir has to base, or what? Are you not just gonna die to a Zed ult? What are you... what? Okay. Like, like... What do you want me to do? My Sivir is wasting 10 years. Like... Oh, you didn't take his shield. That sucks. I might have to flash here. Okay, he dies. Shit, this Nasus is so horrendously useless, by the way. Like, I don't even, like, words cannot describe how difficult this guy is making the game, because he insists on rage splitting when we have timers to do objectives, because the enemy team is griefing. I will ult here if I have to. I guess I will take mid wave, sure. Called that one. They can be on Baron, by the way, because we're overcommitting bot side here. Ah, yes. Nah, it would be a shame if you were on the same side of the map as us. Like, at any point. That would be fucking awful. Ow. Now, the problem is Zed could be in our jungle, and I could get trapped quite easily here. So I'm actually a little bit worried about that. Okay, they're not doing Baron at the very least. But I have a sneaking suspicion Nasus is gonna go kill himself again before we get an opportunity to even threaten the Baron. Base here? Base TP? Sell Dark Seal? I mean, I have TP. Seems pretty good to me. Get Seekers. Try to tank a Z ult, call it a day. Grab Seekers, sell Dark Seal, TP in, go fist fight. Have it on 2, let's remember that. We have numbers. Oh. This is very dodgy. Just take his spell shield if possible. If at any point you want to start hitting it, that would be fucking sick. Ow. Like, just at any point, you can just start hitting the Baron. Would be awesome. Just fucking FF it, man. Okay, Irelia is losing her flash. Oh, I hit that guy. Can my Civic have any form of uptime? Looks like no is the answer. Oh, misclick. Flash out. Not a very beautiful mechanical play on my part. Don't kill me. Thank the heavens. 22 damage from a minion? Dude, the Sivir was, by the way, like, not trying to win the game, I don't think. Judging by how he was playing. Like, he did not have a lot of uptime in these fights. What's my favorite color? I'll let you guess on that one. No, we're backing off. Just end the game, man! Please! This guy is, like, he's not having any uptime. Like, he has 16 kills, and he has, like, 300 CS at minute 30, but I promise you, he's gonna have less damage than me, because he's not fucking hitting anyone. He's just running around like a headless chicken. Yeah, now we lose Drake again. I can't contest that. I don't have Hourglass up now. I mean, it was an absolute masterful bait on the Irelia to give my Sivir uptime. I can't believe a minion did 22 damage. I feel like that's so much. I guess it has 90 AD. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna contest this. Okay, I can maybe loop here. Enemy team should not have vision. Okay. That's not good. Oh, okay, we're throwing the game. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, can they end? No, take their wave, go defend top lane. Like, this guy is not useful. I wonder how much damage he has dealt. It cannot be a lot. Then again, he is actually just slapping a Darius on repeat. Maybe take some jungle camps here so I can get Death Cap or Hourglass. It's pretty important. Maybe I need to save my Nasus here. I have a sneaking suspicion he's gonna try to kill himself. Or maybe I can clip the Kai'Sa as she tries to contest here. Or like help. Okay, he dies. Charm was maybe a bit overkill. What the fuck? Okay. Do I base here? Yeah, base for Hourglass. I have TP. Are we gonna play the end or what? I would love to play for an end here. Would be sick. TP here. Hourglass. I don't quite have ult up yet, so I have to be a bit careful. I can't just function as bait for Sivir. Like, I'm completely chill with just functioning as bait for her. Like, if I can tank some uptime for my Irelia and Zed, I feel like that's gonna be good for my Sivir. Okay. Do we not just walk in? Like, we don't need them. Like, guys, there's a free end here. Okay, I mean, I will jump on the Zed. He will jump the wall. I will follow him. Ult into the wall. Classic. These are some bottom tier decisions we're making here. And I think now we all die. Charm him out. Dodge back. We have Cosmic Drive. We can kite. Just go for the end, bro. Just end. Oh, yes, get the cannon minions. Oh, yeah, fuck the Nexus, bro. Nah, I get it, bro. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Minions deal more damage the longer the game goes. I actually did not know that. That is news to me. Oh, she had highest damage in the game. She also only had 5k gold more than me. Days, man. It's so funny, because we could have ended the game. You know when the enemies end... Like, we had a wave. They had Kai'Sa, who can't one-shot a wave, because it was a cannon wave. Or a super minion wave. Then they sent 2 people to kill our Lux away from the wave. We could have just walked forward and ended the game. But we were like, nah, we gotta chase them, man. I'm a guess blue or green. Completely wrong, by the way. Absolutely wrong. Guess again. In terms of vibes, you're not even a little bit close. In terms of like actual HSL, you're somewhat close. Can you play Aurora one game? Brother, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to let you look at the title, and then I will let you draw your own conclusions from there. I'm not out of this Ahri only prison yet. We're still in here. And as long as I'm in here, you're gonna be stuck in here with me. I'm gonna allow myself to leave once we hit diamond. But until then, I'm stuck in here. Red? No. To be fair, if you do go through the whole rainbow, you'll get pretty close. That is my hint for you. Towards the end. Should Blackfire Torch always be paired with Ahri? No, not necessarily. Against squishier team comps, you can go Electrocute. Purple? See, this guy knows. Theodore is a knower. I mean... Favorite shade of purple? Now that's a crazy question, but it leans more towards violet. Swedish minds are the strongest? Nah, see, the thing about it is I can't approve that because I'm Danish, so I have to give you shit. That's mostly blue. No, it's not blue. My camera just isn't showing it right. One sec. Maybe this will show better. Now, where do I send this to not leak stuff? Because I will leak stuff in there. No, I can just open it. Yeah, that'll be okay. Not trying to leak my passport. An open image. Oh, well, that is some dog shit quality. Why is it this bad? Is Discord compression just really shit? Looks fine in the app, and then when you open link, it looks really bad. Okay. Here you go. Yeah, I am still in Vietnam. We can give you Skåne. Bro, we don't want Skåne. Keep Melmir as well. That place is fucking cursed. Dude, Melmir is so cursed. I don't know if it's just like... I had a jungler at some point who was from Melmir and we were scrimming. And like we ended up hearing gunshots in the background. Seeing different shades. Nah, I think it's just easier to call it purple than anything else though, if we're honest. Stockholm or Copenhagen? I'll take Copenhagen, to be honest. Dude, my friend works in Stockholm, right? Like, he works and lives in Stockholm at, like, a Michelin-starred restaurant. He does bar management there. And you remember when there was, like, a bombing in Stockholm? That was 2 blocks away from where he was at another restaurant. It's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're having bombings in the capital now? Yeah, Sweden sounds awesome, man. That sounds like I want to be there. I hear gunshots in the background in Malmö, and I hear about the bombings in Stockholm. Hell no, dog. Fuck that. I'm good. Now, the thing about it is I don't go outside, so it doesn't matter. But still, how do you like it? I'm traveling Asia next, but I'm torn between Vietnam and China. I'll give it a 4 out of 10. Weather is too disgusting. Shades of purple is too much? No, it's not too much. But I feel like it's easier to communicate that it's just purple instead of trying to get into defining it unless it's necessary, which I don't think it is. I don't think either of us, right? Like, I don't think anyone involved in the conversation benefits from me calling this not purple, but I can go drag the hex value if you want it, or the HSL value if you want it. And then we can start discussing if it's purple. Oh damn, humid hot. Yeah, very disgusting in terms of weather. Should be fine in winters, what I've heard. Which is right when I leave, so I can't actually confirm anything for you. I mean, I've never been to China, so I don't know what I can say there. But I'd imagine that'd be a bit interesting. Depends what you're trying to do, I suppose.
Never caught.
Sweden is not as it used to be. Yeah. So it goes. So it goes. We'll see what ends up happening. I wonder how Norway is doing. Don't hear too much about Norway, mostly because I don't know anyone that lives in Norway. Oh, well, I don't talk to anyone that lives in Norway. I know people that live there, but I don't really like talk to them very frequently. So I don't actually know how the situation is there. Fair. I might skip wait for winter. I was in Miami this summer. Same type of weather. Not bearable. Florida, I feel like, is not humid, is it? When I was in Florida, it felt just like incredibly hot when I was in Florida. It didn't feel that humid, I don't think. Okay, well, a very squishy enemy team, so I like Electrocute this game. It might not be a bad game for Malignants if we have a lot of faith in our teammates, but yeah, you know how I feel about having faith in my teammates. Fuck no, we will be playing Blackfire Torch Cosmic Drive. Miami is on a swamp. Yeah, I guess most of Florida is on a swamp, right? Like it was drained, so it makes sense. Where was I? I was in like Fort something, I think. That was at least the airport I landed at. It was like Fort something. Lauderdale, maybe? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Could be Fort Lauderdale. And then it was like a 40-minute drive from that. Is Malignant still good on Ahri, or is Blackfire Torch better with the new patch? Depends on the game, but for the most part, I like Blackfire Torch more. I'm starting to see a lot more angles for Blackfire Torch than I did before. What is this emote? That's a monkey. Is it? It looks like a monkey. I can't click on it though to see what it actually is. But I'm gonna be assuming it's a monkey, Adriana. Oh, Z matchup. Nice. We haven't had this one in a while. Oh, we're invading? Okay. Are we trapping or are we invading? Because if we full on invade, I don't know if we win, because we will face stick into a pike. But we'll see. Can you elaborate on why Blackfire Torch is better when you don't trust your teammates, please? Blackfire Torch does more damage than Malignance. Oh, did they see us or what? Okay. Please deal damage to him. Electrocute? Free kill. Okay, he flashed. I would prefer to not play it. I would prefer to spend my gold, actually. Let me get the boots here. Problem being is I have charm level 1 now, which means that I'm going to be a bit weaker in lane. Zed is going to be able to get away with a lot more stuff. The name of the game is going to be try to shove him into tower and harass him heavily level 2. If he does not go for a lot of CS, we can like take a lot of his health. Okay, so we're just killing ourselves. That's fucking awesome. Nah, I would have hated if we just backed off. That would have been fucking terrible, actually. Like, bastard. Now you're late as well. Like, what was the point of it? Like, everyone else based. I needed to spend my gold. My other boys were low health. Need to slow stack this wave a bit. I need to hit level 2. This guy knows that he doesn't have anything to really worry about, because I have charm level 1. So he should feel pretty confident playing this. This minion is not gonna die to minions anyway. Level 2 here. Step up, hit him a lot. Get our electrocute proc. Hopefully this minion dies. No, it does not. He will hit level 2 here as well, but it's not that scary. Z level 2 is not too scary. Especially if he keeps using Q. I mean, he will just bleed minions here. And then whenever he goes for a minion, we're going to just walk up and auto W him. He goes for a lot of CS here, which means we get a lot of harass on him. Which is important for level 3. Yeah. He keeps deciding to go for CS instead of playing for trades, which that's gonna come back to bite him. Like, he's lost his entire health bar already. Because he's just so... Like, he's too greedy for CS. Now what are you gonna do under tower? You're gonna lose a lot of minions, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, right. Like, you can't feel very confident going for these minions. Yeah, you have to take a base now, and the wave is bouncing away from you. So what now? Now you just bleed a ton of CS. And now you're just solo killed. I mean, tanking tower is okay there to cancel his base. Because the wave is still bouncing away. I would love to bait his back here and then shove the wave, because I would actually also like to base here. So let's start pushing in the wave. Assume he based here. So we'll start pushing in the wave. Because this is the way that I can get a base off as well. Take my base here. Yeah. And he will bleed minions. And now we just have a 21 CS advantage in the isolated 1v1. Just because this guy wanted to go for CS too much. I can even TP mid lane here. Grab a pink ward as well while we're at it. Could have upgraded to tier 2 boots if I really wanted to. That would have been pretty good as well. He just wasted Q. Means he doesn't have Q available. Means I can take a winning trade here and then back off. Now he has his Q up, so need to be a bit patient. He will E this. Whoa, you jump in there? You want minions way too much to be playing Zed into any matchup. I'm afraid. He didn't pink ward the bush. He still has his pink ward. But I can just keep shoving him under tower at this point. Because then he's gonna waste spells on the wave, in which case I get to just harass him. I mean, I have a ward placed here. Okay. Pike is showing. Not really too worried about that. Do you have a hook for me? He doesn't have spells. He doesn't have E. Wait, 140 gold? This guy took my cannon as well, by the way. Bastard. Okay, this Pike is dying quite a lot, I'm realizing. Okay, he wasted Q, means he doesn't have Q available. And shove out the wave and then harass him a bit under tower. Needs to be a bit concerned about a potential Silas gank here. He has WQ up now as well, so he could look for me or he could look for the wave. So he Qs again, means he doesn't have it up. Means I can threaten him here. Bit of an ambitious charm, but he loses minions for it. He missed his Q there. I will hit level 6 here. I think the Zed flashed, I'm not sure. I'm trying to conserve mana here, so I can combo him around the tower. I should have a pretty large XP advantage. If he flashed, then I can kill him. If he didn't flash, it gets a bit more awkward. Yeah, okay. He did flash. The reason I altered back once more is I was predicting his flash. But then he just didn't have it. Now, pushing this wave out. What are the greedier things you can do? So let's hope we don't get punished for it. Fuck, missed the cannon minion. It's all good. Ahri seems like Ahri is a very good Zed counter. Ahri is very strong into Zed if you know how to play the matchup, yeah. And especially if you run into a Zed player like this who is deciding that he wants to preserve or like get minions instead of trying to play for HP. It's so important for Zed to play for HP levels 1 to 3. Like, it is just so important. Like, you need to be okay with going down like 6, 7 CS levels 1 to 3 on Zed against ranged champions. You just need to be okay with that. Zed's gonna roam up there. Hopefully you survive. I think you're fucking dead. Oh, Zed ran bot lane. What? Okay. I mean, I will push out mid. I don't have ult, so I don't feel the need to follow this roam. Zed, Silas can run mid lane, in which case I need to be slightly concerned about that. That's why I'm hovering so heavily towards the top side. So I can exit. I'll just leave after this. Bro, I'm no ult. I kind of don't want to play this. Because if I face check into anyone, I die. Okay, well, we see Pike. Still kind of have no intention of trying to play for a roam here. I just want to keep pushing out mid lane. Yeah, even if you hit me with spells, I get to push out the wave, and now you're on cooldown. And now I can run bot lane because I will have my ult available, and I'll have first move. Okay, now I can move bot. Can probably early ult here. That is a bit ambitious. Miss every single spell. Classic. Yeah, that was a bit bad. We can admit it. But it's okay. Just go back through mid lane. Catch my waves, call it a day. Sometimes you play absolutely horrendously. If I hit the charm on Lucian, then he could die. I was trying to bait his dash with my Q, but then I realized I used my W. This guy is dead, but that's okay. I'll push mid waves and take plates mid lane for it. Zed is absolutely running up there. Like Zed Silas. I mean, Jax is dead, but so it goes. I'm all good with that. I'm not face checking into that, bro. I don't know what you want from me, but it's not a face check there that you're getting. Chunk out the Zed. Should make it very difficult for him to ult on me now. Even if there's a pike here. Yeah, that's okay. Zed can't ult on me because I can charm him out and probably one-shot him before he gets to dodge any spells. I'm not really worried about it. You can try to play it if you want to, brother. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about whatever you're doing here. Don't think I can take this plate. Should just take my base, get Blackfire Torch, TP back to mid lane. Yeah, I don't have ult. I don't want to fight. What don't you understand, bro? Get this, TP back. Want my Dark Seal. So is Blackfire your new go-to? For the most part, yeah. I'm seeing a lot of, like, I'm biasing heavily towards Blackfire at this point. I've started liking it a lot more. Ruh-roh. Scooby. I don't have ult here. I'm very down to try to play for the Jace here, though. Okay. You don't want to play it? Oh, we could have played it. But this guy kept walking back and forth, so I didn't want to commit my ult. He was like, oh, let me save half a second. Step back. And now we can't kill the Jace. Come back mid lane, collect the wave. Yeah, I'm starting to see a lot of short-range comps on the enemy team as well. That's why I really like Blackfire Torch. Like, those are the comps I like Blackfire Torch a lot. And I also think Blackfire Torch gives more damage than Malignance. Just overall, well, I don't think it does give more damage than Malignance if you can have uptime with it. But Malignance is better for setting up your teammates. If you have, like, champions that you feel like you can trust to carry a game. Where if you just set them up as Ahri, they'll win. So I would probably imagine a Viego being that. I'm very down to ult here, actually. Flash is a bit overkill, but I think it looks cool. Yeah, one set uses his W, by the way. He has no way of, like if you don't use your charm and he uses his W, he's gonna have to ult you eventually. And when he does, you hit your charm. Like, it's guaranteed. There's no way for him to dodge it. The only way he can dodge it is if he has his W out already and he hasn't jumped to it yet. Okay, now I can die to the enemy bot lane or the enemy support plus jungle here, so let's just walk away. I have a big shutdown and I don't have flash and I don't have ult. So I don't fancy dying to them here randomly trying to take this tower. I'll just base and be safe. Does it work well with the new buffs? Yeah, it gives you more damage as well, right? Like, the new buffs gives you more damage, which Blackfire Torch helps you deal more damage as well, so you just overall get a ton more damage, which is nice. Do you always build Cosmic Drive with Blackfire? Yes, always. So the intention is kite and have your Blackfire up as much as possible. Have as much uptime with it as possible. The way to do that is by have a ton of cooldown reduction and have a ton of movement speed. And the way Blackfire Torch works is it keeps your Cosmic Drive up constantly. I mean, he will for sure try to turn here, right? Can I hit him with a Q? Nah, I respect that. He is dead, though. And that should be a kill to Graves. It's not an execute. Yeah. I mean, the 1v1 kind of looked swag against Zed, though. But, I mean, the flash was unnecessary. I just didn't want to tank tower damage. I can probably just take a tower here. Even if Pyke is mid lane, I have my ult, so I feel pretty safe. That missed. He could try to ult on me here, actually. That's probably his only way into the game. Yeah. Yeah, no, I respect that. That's a good play by him. It's the only path he has back into the game is ulting there and trying to kill me. Because otherwise, I mean, the game is boned, right? I really respect that. I didn't think he was good enough to do it. That's why I didn't back off. I was like, nah, this guy's been playing very poorly. I don't think he's good enough to do that. But now he gets to take plates mid lane. Oh, he doesn't take plates. Okay. You're gonna lose your tower eventually anyway, though, so I don't know why you wouldn't take a plate before you lose it. Pink ward what side? Where's my pink? Oh, it's up here. The fuck? That's an aggressive pink ward by me. Not really paying too much attention to the game, if I'm honest. Kind of just plays itself at this point. Like we have a massive advantage mid lane. We're about to take tier 1 in the isolated 1v1. This guy is taking jungle camps instead of defending or basing. Seems that he's mad at his jungler. For some reason, despite the fact that he was getting stomped in the 1v1. I have ult up here, so I feel pretty safe playing a bit aggro here. Even though Sylas can run mid lane. Do we just run bot lane? Could try to break top, actually. Let's dive top. We don't give enough love to top laners. Let's go dive. Are you dead 1v1? Nah, you're not. But we can wait for you to kill the wave. Hey! My assist. Chunk this guy out a little bit. He wants to ult me for sure. Oh man, that's tough, bro. Get spaced. Oh, yeah, that's a rough one, man. This is one of those games that really makes you question how good you are at League if you're playing Zed here, especially if you main the champion. It's one of those ones that puts you in. He could have killed me, but I don't think he knew my ult timer. But he could have killed me there. Can I save bot? Fuck no, I can't. There's a Sylas here. No, there's not a Sylas here. Well, I'll base anyway. Jax is opening here. Jace is here. How? Oh, he saw me with that. I was gonna say, bro, it's pinked. Okay, I mean, Zed is no ult, so I'm not really too concerned about this. I mean, I can bait them here if you want to play it. That was not very pretty. Good night. Ah, he lives. Sucks. I thought he was dead to the tower. Plus burn. Sell my Dorans here for Cosmic Drive. I don't think it's enough gold, actually. TP bot lane. Steal the entire wave. Yes. Absolutely. My wave. Don't get sweeper, because I forgot, and I was too slow. Because I thought I already had it. Classic. Take tower. I don't have ult here, so I can't die a little bit easily. But it would have to take like a 2-man to come here. And I see Pyke mid lane now, so I'm not too concerned. Okay. Sure thing. That works, I guess. Don't know why he felt the need to ult that. How did that charm miss? What? This guy is just the fastest fucking Lucian in the West, or what? Sylas is here. Hello, brother. We're gonna be doing a bit of murdering here. You got a shield? What the fuck did you get a shield from? Oh, you went the green jungle item. Okay. Sure thing. Dude, I love Blitzcrank ult on Sylas. It's like a 1 AP scaling, like a flat 1, so it like Blitzcrank does, or Sylas Blitzcrank ult does so much fucking damage. Hello, Akuma. I mean, at any point we decide to, I feel like we can just kind of 5-man through mid lane and we win the game. Jungle is 2 items, mid is 2 items. Top is actually not that far ahead in items. Because he has boots and the enemy doesn't have boots. We'll just play bot lane. I'll just keep side laning. Let's play somewhat disciplined. Push bot and then look for a potential mid play. This is why laning really matters though, fellas. This is why you gotta learn your laning fundamentals. Because this is how, like, you can just win games straight up out of lane. Oh, you're fast. I can die here. Yeah. Might have to ult here. Let's see. Don't know where enemy team is. Yeah. Hello. Don't play it, bro. Trying to bait him. But I was in reality the one getting baited. I was trying to bait him to ult in, and then I could charm him straight up, and then I could ult as well. So, like, what are we doing when there's 3 people bot? Because we should be taking something on the map. We had, like, long enough to do something there, I feel like. He doesn't even die. He does if we flash. Jesus. Well, I guess I will get Large Rod and then open mid lane. Death Cap is not really the best second item here, but fuck it. I think Jesus Christ, can I speak? Hourglass is probably best here. Because we have a ton of damage on my team already, and we kind of just need someone to go in, and then we'll win. And if I have Hourglass, I mean, makes it a lot easier for me to be that guy to go in, right? So probably Hourglass. Oh, he just wasted his dash. Okay. Sure. Don't know why you would do that. But I mean, once I see that he wastes his dash, of course, I'm just gonna commit an ult. I know he has no way of getting out. Is he up there? Oh no, he's not up there. We want Atakan. Attack Takan. Take a little flower here. Little flower here as well. Holy shit, we have 26 flowers. Do need a ward there though, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Oh, this should be pretty guaranteed. Let's go grab the wave. Cannon minion. Worth. Okay, Kai'Sa wants this instead of mid wave. I understand. No, I get it, bro. I would have preferred you go mid lane though. I want to clear this ward and then walk up this way. That's why you'll see me waiting here a little bit. Because I don't really think we can get anything done by continuing to push out bot lane here, because we already have all the towers taken. Should look to force a play in mid instead. So we're going to just run behind them here. And then try to force a play around this wall when the enemy team tries to defend here. Yeah, I mean, just force the play, right? Missed the charm. Classic. If they didn't defend there, then they would survive, right? I want to take Z ult. I tanked all the tower shots I could, but Jesus Christ, what did my Blitzcrank just do? My Blitzcrank just pulled off a madness. Miss the hook into flash. Knock up nothing. Uh-oh. Please! I need you to be able... Okay, I'll have my charm up. Yeah, chunk this guy a little bit. Boom. You don't want to hook him? Oh, well, there's the hook, I guess. Oh! Ah! Dodge that. Miss that. Flash that. Dodge that. Dodge that. If you just tell yourself dodge that, then you're gonna dodge it. That's how it works. So if you just keep screaming dodge that, dodge that, dodge that, then you'll dodge it. Good one, bro. That's the secret. When I started playing Ahri, your videos helped me a lot. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Very kind words. Open through mid here. Keep fist fighting a little bit. For the bros. It is funny to see that it's like the enemy mid doesn't look like he's running it down, but my god, did he get blasted in lane. We almost have level 16, which is our big ult spike. Even bigger now with the buffs. If you don't mind me asking, what was the most helpful about my videos? I am very curious. Oh. I think just clear this. I feel pretty safe clearing it in his face. Fuck you. Dodge it. Good night. Wait for Blackfire Torch to run out. Miss every single spell. Hit Delusion somehow. Do you want to play it? Because if you want to play it, then I'm down to play it. Like, you know I'll play it. Oh, he dies! Good night, Graves! Oh, he lives. 30 HP. I sleep, bro. Honk shoe, miss every single spell. Press W. Classic. Laning phase helped me a lot. Nice, happy to hear that. What specifically in laning phase? Like just understanding that pushing is the best thing you can do? Or like, what specifically? Oh, I think I need to save my Kai'Sa here. I don't need to save jack shit. She's goated. Oh, I did not mean to ult there, if I'm honest. Dude, like, just one spell would be nice to hit, you feel me? Like, just one would, like, really give me some confidence back. But my days, I'm missing every single rotation. TP in, keep fist fighting. Must keep fighting. Must fight. Need to fight. My Graves is fucking dead. Yeah, I'd rather just wait for me to get my ult up until I even like pretend to look at the enemy team comp here, if I'm honest. Group up with my boys. What if I blind charm him? Nice try. So we're just like gonna end the game here, or? How did that charm miss? Nah. Nah, I hit that one though. Jesus. Wave clear breakpoints? Wait. Wave clear breakpoints? You didn't know about wave clear breakpoints? This is like the most important thing on Ahri. It's like knowing when you have enough damage to kill casters. Because that's when you start like really switching your playstyle around a lot. Maybe I need to do a video on that. Maybe that's something to do a video on. Because that's like the most important part about playing Ahri. Oh my god, are we gonna go for plat 1 today and then call it? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? So struggle with roams. It just seems that there aren't any good timers for me to roam. Half roams from my jungler are fine. Roams to bot are bad or non-existent. You're probably misevaluating. Like, if you're instantly pushing the wave, you're probably not correctly evaluating like how likely it is that your roam is going to work. Like, you are underestimating how good you are in a roam, I would imagine. So I would look into that. Like, legit what I would do if I were you, by the way, Akuma. Now, you're getting like probably your biggest weakness coached here for free and getting some actual concrete action plan on how the fuck you're gonna fix this on your own. I'm not gonna do it for you because I'm not paid. But what I want you to do is just go into your like go record your games. Do it from your first person perspective. Like use an app. You can use Streamlabs, Try Ascend, Outplayed, whatever you want to. Try Ascend is not with Overwolf. Outplayed is with Overwolf. So if you hate Overwolf, then use Try Ascend instead. Then go record your games and then look back. And the only thing I want you to look at is like every single wave. Like after you push the wave. Like what are you like? Look at that and be like, okay, am I correctly evaluating the chance that the roam is going to work here? Because it's a lot harder to evaluate in the game than it is afterwards. But evaluating it afterwards is going to help you set up some form of like framework for how you can fix it in the game, or like how you can evaluate it more accurately in the game. Because it'll give you some things to look for. So that's what I would do if I were you. What's most helpful is your pace of play. Everyone thinks you have to full send every play, but you show that you don't have to in order to do well and win. Yeah, I mean, what matters the most is just getting resources. That's how you win games. Like it's just all about resources. It's all about being as efficient as possible, getting to your like item spikes as quickly as possible. One of the most important things I've learned recently is to expand your lead to the rest of the team. Abso-fucking-lutely, especially if you play Ahri. Ahri struggles a lot with killing tanks, so you want to try to get your teammates ahead so they can kill tanks with you. Like a good game, I'll say it as many times as it needs to be said. Good game for me on Ahri is not when I go 20-0. Good game for me on Ahri is when the enemy bot lane is going 0-20 and the enemy mid laner is 0-0-0 sitting on the tower doing nothing. That's a good game for me. Like if I've made the enemy bot lane's lives miserable, then I've done a good job as Ahri. Now, you can roam a lot more than I do as well, by the way. I'm a very, very conservative player, especially at the lower end of the ladder. Especially at the lower end of the ladder. Why, you might ask? Well, it's because I know that if I get to 3 items, the likelihood that I can carry a game, regardless of the game state, is very, very high. So I'm just trying to rush for 3 items as quickly as possible. And then I know I can carry team fights and I can carry through the mid game. If I were playing at higher elo, I would be more willing to roam. Because it's harder for me to just 1v9 fights late game at higher ranks, right? So I would be way more willing to roam and give up minions to make plays on the map. I did not know about wave clear breakpoints. I think a lot of coaches assume that it's common knowledge, but I started playing 7 months ago. Yeah, then it's fair. Well, it's just because it's like Ahri's entire thing is pushing, so you need to know when you can push. Or like how fast you can push at certain levels and how many spells you need to fire out. Look, it's so funny. The higher up we go on the ladder, the more we're getting mid lane every game. Hell yeah. This is probably last game, by the way, because I have quite a bit of work that I need to get done as well. And I'm addicted to Mega Bonk, so I want to play that as well. Oh yeah, have there been any ads on this stream? I didn't change any settings, but I don't know if the default is that it turns on ads. I guess I can check. Monetization. It's fucking on. It turns on automatically. Bastard YouTube. How do you freeze lane as Ahri? Like how you freeze lane as any other champion? Or what do you mean? There was one ad at the beginning. Apparently there's ad frequency medium on and automatic ads, which is crazy. Because I feel like I turned it off last stream, but I guess it gets turned on every single stream. Don't worry, I'll give you another one right here. Kappa. Kappa Chungus. Loki, I kind of want them to pick Ahri so I can play Orianna into Ahri. I missed that matchup. I want to play Orianna, man. That champ is so much fun. That's my favorite champion by far. One of the most important things. Oh yeah. But it's only possible if you get a lead. That's why I was watching you laning and trading against enemies is helpful for improving. Yeah, like, it's only possible to help your teammates if you get ahead and you have constant push mid lane. Because then you can take whatever roams you want to. How do you freeze and trade without breaking it with Q? You don't. Like, you can't. Like, if the enemy laner stands in the wave and you're queuing, that shit's gonna push. Like, then you just say, okay, I took a very strong winning trade, and then you play from there. Woo, Silas again. Z Silas Irelia, Z Silas Irelia, Z Silas Irelia every single fucking game, man. Can I get one control mage matchup? One. Z Silas Irelia. Fuck you. It's Silas mid, I'm pretty sure, because it's Poppy jungle, I would imagine. This guy banned Evelyn. I have one ad every 30 minutes on average. Yeah, it seems to be the average. Dude, I don't know, man. I turned it off last stream because I was like, well, it sounds like it's like giving you ads in like really annoying spots, like during the game. And I was like, I'll just fucking turn it off, man. I get $1 a stream from ads. Who the fuck cares? Like, it's not making me any money. But YouTube just automatically turns it on every single stream, it sounds like. Which is awesome. They need their money, I guess. Oh, it's Silas jungle, Poppy support, Corki mid, or Smolder mid. Ahri this game, maybe? Fuck it, electrocute, why not? Enemy team is quite squishy. Well, this might be a Malignance game. I have Viego and Bessa. It's a lot of damage and it's a lot of consistent go in. I actually really like Malignance this game. Because we can one-shot any target and I have Viego, so if we one-shot someone, then he gets reset and he can carry the game. So I think it's Malignance this game. Enemy team also has like 3 ranged champions. So that also means Blackfire Torch is not as good. And it's not like your classic 3 short-ranged champions. It's fucking Smolder who gets Rapid Fire Cannon. It's Kennen who if I'm jumping into, I'm getting stunned in the forehead. And then it's Corki who's sitting at the back throwing rockets at my forehead. Now, I might come to regret this decision, because if my Viego and my Ambessa suck balls, then I'm not going to be able to have enough damage to carry fights. Going Malignance. So, I may come to regret this decision. But we'll see. We'll see. I am actually also solo AP. Could go pen boots this game. I mean, really just play for one-shots. But I think, like honestly, with Viego, I also really like going Shadow Flame. Because if you get a reset for Viego, the fight is won. So if you just get as much upfront damage as possible, then you win. But more charms, more chances to get charms, more chances to ult. Hey, don't give him 3 stacks, man. 2 stacks. GG jungle diff. Honk shoe. Smolder mid lane. I snooze. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting pinged, bro. I'm just gonna be chilling mid lane. Yeah, I know you want to queue me. I'm down to trade as well. Take your bone plating. Call it a day. That bone plating blocked like 40 damage level 1. You're lucky. Yeah, you will push the wave. Not a lot you can really do against AD champions if they want to push the wave. He did just use his Q though, which means I can punish him on this minion. Step back because I don't want to get slapped. We'll take a health advantage for him pushing. He missed 2 minions as well, which is good for me. He will hit level 2 here, but I will predict that he's going to Q the minion. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, miss every single minion. Yeah. Classic. Auto him, Q. I tried to time my Q there for the CS, so I ended up just missing it on him. I can force him off the wave here. That's very crazy that he's willing to play that. He's losing a lot of health playing like this. Do I pop potion? I don't even think I have to, but it's Silas jungle, so it's gonna be quite volatile. Oh my god, I took his bone plating as well. Holy. Go ward the top side, make sure I'm not getting somehow magically Houdini ganked. Downwards dodge, easy predict. Yeah, I mean, just auto W, auto Q, and he will just die eventually. And now it doesn't matter that he got a CS advantage. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, brother? One flash auto and you are dead. You will TP back or base on TP. That's all good. I will shove in the wave because I have double points in Q, so you will bleed quite a few minions. W to get the Cannone, and then Q, and then base. He doesn't actually lose that many minions, he just loses a couple. But we have a solid 4 CS advantage here. Pick up Sapphire, refillable. We basically have the same base here. He is missing minions under tower, which is nice. Yeah, 5 CS advantage. Uh-oh. I mean, I can run, but do you not want to W this guy? Is he not just griefing? Do you have W for me? You did not, like, channel it at all, so... Yeah, you're just dead. Oh, it works. But you're dead to this guy, though. Yeah. I can't kill him either. Wave is bouncing back into me, though, so I'm kind of happy with this situation. I'll just let the wave bounce. You will get double scuttled, so it goes. I'll slap him a little bit, I guess. I can't really save your double scuttle, I'm afraid. Did Smolder flash? I think so. I mean, he's gonna bleed a ton of minions here. I mean, Smolder is losing so many minions here. Q to proc his bone plating wasn't even up again. That's funny. I wanted to Q to proc it. Yeah, I can keep trading with Q. Youchy bears. There's a W. He has 25 now. He will Q this. I will Q him. Take his bone plating now. Then just patience. Wait. Get our minions. Q him again. Auto W's. Base back. Get our electrocute proc. Go for charm. Line ourselves up with the cannon minion to make sure that we get that on the Q. Ward on the bot side here to make sure I'm not gonna get silenced. Shove in the wave. I would imagine he's not basing. Oh my god, he is basing? Jesus Christ, he's losing a lot of minions, man. He's almost down a full level and I have lost chapter now as well. Just got an ad. Fucking nightmare. Speak of the devil. And Bessa electrocute? Yeah, I'm guessing she's playing full lethality. Hey, hey, hey. If my jungler will not ping him, I will. Make sure you're fucking watching here. Yeah, you can see we're basically a full level up on the Smolder at this point. Smolder is just so bad in lane. Just such a bad laning champion. Do I need to run up here? I don't think Smolder makes it there in time anyway. Nah, that's over. If Smolder walks in, he dies. Like, maybe he will go take the wave, but that's kind of all he can do. Oh, but maybe with a TP they can play it? Nah, absolutely not. Dude, I'm so surprised at how willing this Smolder is to just step up and go for minions with his Q. You have to kind of respect it at some point. Slap him here, take half of his health. He will go for Qs. I will take my plates. We will call it a day. I will Q him again. I will miss it. I will tank a tower shot because I'm bad and lose half of my health bar. Ruh-roh. But keep shoving him under tower and it's gonna keep being miserable for him to play. Because I'm gonna keep getting windows where I can hit him. Maybe I have to ult this. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind popping an ult here. That's all good. Take my base here as well. Kinda sucks that I lose my ult, because now I have absolutely no kill threat against Smolder. Dude, it's such a good... Fuck it, we're going Blackfire Torch. It's just too perfect of a base. I can't go Blasting Wand, but I can go Boots plus Amp Tome, and that gives me a breakpoint, so my Q one-shots the caster minions at level 7. Like, it's just too perfect of a, like, base. Trust me, I wanted to go Malignance, but God told me not to. So I will not be going Malignance. Like, if I had enough gold for Blasting Wand, sure. But I would have had to sell my Dorans, which, that's like a cardinal sin where I'm from. You don't sell your Dorans early game. Barely don't have the breakpoint either. That sucks. That is terrible. Go ward bot side. I don't have enough time to take a plate anyway. Smolder's gonna be back too soon. Let's just go get a deep ward in river. I don't really have any intention of actually looking at the Drake here, because I can't stop it anyway if the enemy team is there. Try to hit the Smolder here though. Whoa, he baited me. Are they getting dove? Oh, Corky flashes forward. I don't have ult, so I don't know if I can really play this, like, to be honest. Take his bone plating. And then slap him. Then step back. And then get our minions. And now he will want to queue this. Okay, Poppy shows mid. That's okay. I don't think that Drake is playable. Yeah, no, it's gone. We can get grubs quite easily though. Like, I have permanent priority mid lane. Smolder is not basing, is he? No, he's not. That hits! Oh my god. You dodged back in, brother. Now you have to take your base. And you're no teleport. Or you do have teleport, but your teleport is gonna be late. So you will lose minions. Yeah, that works too. A bit ambitious on that ult, I will admit. A bit ambitious. I thought I could catch him. So it goes. It's all good. Just push the wave. Well, I'm dead here. Never mind. He misplayed. You need to run away though. Okay, yeah, I mean, that works. Flashes E and then I survive. Christmas miracle. Now, do we pivot back into going Malignance? Absolutely we do, boys. We're building every fucking item in the game. Now, you might ask, why didn't you just play Dark Seal? That's a very good question. Shove mid wave, run up here. If we get a reset, he got a reset. Smolder flash. This fight should be over. Yeah. That should probably seal the game, I would imagine, because we get grubs off of this as well. I don't have YouTube Premium and I have no ads. It might be based off your country. It might be that there are like no ad campaigns for... No, there are always ad campaigns on YouTube. It should just be on auction. Do you have ad block? That might be it. Okay, chunk out the Smolder a little bit. Then take his plates here. He kills waves very slowly. Before he gets his Essence Reaver. He doesn't have teleport yet, so we can keep shoving out mid lane here and keep taking plates in his face. Like, he's scaling, but... But are you really scaling, though? When your entire team is gonna be losing? Am I getting baited here? I can't tell. I might be. Now, is he gonna ult again? Yeah, I thought I was getting baited, and then I saw Sylas bot lane, and I knew I wasn't getting baited, so I'm a little bit confused about what happened there. Now, Sylas can run mid lane, but he doesn't have my ult up yet, so I'm not actually that worried about him killing me. So I think I can just slap this tower for free. Hover very heavily towards the top side here. Okay, Sylas stays bot lane. Smolder doesn't have teleport available, so I know that I'm just safe to keep hitting this tower mid lane and then pushing out the next wave, getting this plate as well, and then basing for Malignance, and then getting CDR boots on top of that, and then happy days. Poppy is coming mid lane from bot side. We just saw her on the map, but I can shove out this wave while being very, very safe, because I just queued the melee minions, and then we can do this, queue the entire wave, and then back off. And then Smolder gets to come back mid lane, collect the wave, and now he's down 40 CS and 4 plates. Currently have you on my phone about to snore. Honk shoes, bro. Some EP memes for the bros. I don't have ad block, and other than that, the first ad, still no ads? Well, I mean, that's good. I'm kind of confused. Because Anubis got an ad, right? Or no, yeah, Anubis is getting ads, and Ahmed just got an ad as well. So I'm a bit confused about how the ads are working. You guys both sound like you're MENA region, though, so maybe... Maybe that's why? Maybe there are like fucking ad campaigns running in the MENA region? Well, I'm saying Anubis sounds like it's MENA, but... Like, that's because his name is Anubis. That's why I'm making that assumption. Could just be that brother is very into Egyptian mythology. I think he can die here. Ult for the damage. There we go. He dies. I mean, yeah, Ahri, you can one-shot people incredibly easily. AD, not AD user. Oh, that makes sense. I'm not too concerned. Viego is incredibly fed. And Bessa is winning too. I'm stomping mid as well. Now I'm a little bit concerned about enemy team opening through mid lane here. So I'll run bot lane. I don't think I can take this tower because they're gonna open through mid and I don't know where Poppy is. And I didn't know where Silas was either. Don't put too much thought into my name. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I was trying to connect the dots, bro. But sometimes when you're trying to connect the dots, you end up like reverse connecting the dots. Uh-oh. I have ult, I'm safe. Oh! Seems that they don't think so. Nah, come play it then. Come play it. Fucking try me. Don't get me wrong, I would love to play this. It just feels a bit dodgy. Damn. That was a big combo. Nice. Should be the game. Back to bot lane I go. That's where I can get resources. And we should be able to take mid tower without me running there. And then I can probably take bot tower. Because no one is going to run down here to defend it. Yeah, that should be a mid tower. Nice. Yeah, that's the game. Very nice angle here. The flank angle we found was pretty good. Sucks that Poppy flashed my charm. I could have also aimed my charm at the smolder, but I wanted to go for a one-shot on Poppy. Because that was the target my Viego could hit. My OG name was Anubish Chatten. Okay, bro. But I admit it sounds ridiculous. It does sound slightly ridiculous. Anubis with the double S, bro. That's like immediately clocked as a German. And I can't imagine Anubis sounds very good in German. Anubis. Oh, that sounds fucking... Hell no, dog. Hell no, man. Base here, I have Horizon Focus. Could go for another wave. I have ult, so I feel pretty safe. I can't necessarily kill the Corki in the 1v1. Like, I can kill him, but I can't one-shot him. Just Ahri things. There's more Germans in here than I'd expect. Yeah, so it goes. I guess, I mean, Germany, I think, is my second largest audience, if I'm not mistaken. So it makes sense. Hello, Symbiote. Symbiote's German as well, if I recall. Now, I might be absolutely and completely lying there, but if I recall correctly, you're a German Kassadin player. But I could be wrong. But I think I'm right. But I could be wrong. But I think I'm right. Shove out this wave. I have teleport available in case I need it top lane, but I think that play is already over. I don't think I need to TP. I would have to be a little bit concerned about the enemy team sending 800 people topside. I'm Dutch. Son of a bitch. Nah, bro, isn't that the same thing? Actually, dude, how come Dutch... Oh, no, I will TP here. How come Dutch and Danish gets confused more than Dutch and German? Explain that, science. Nah, I will take your Alistar ult if I can. Or I will just miss every single spell. That works too. Look for the Poppy, but she has Dead Man's Plate, so she's faster than a Ferrari. Actually, I'm not too keen on fighting this. Come at us then. Oh, cannon flank. Hey, I do true damage. We can actually kill this guy. The cannon flank they least expect, man. Can shove this out. Everyone is covering mid. Can probably take tower here. I don't have ult anyway, so I have no real interest in trying to play this fight. I'll just take top tower instead. Works for me. Kennen is respawning. Silas is respawning. Silas can take my ult. Poppy could be flanking me here. If she's good, she's running behind me here and trying to find me. Would be very smart by her. Like, she would be up here. I don't think she's good enough to know that, though. So, we'll just run away and be safe. Close enough. Kinda. Well, I just got an ad, but after like half an hour of gameplay. Reasonable for YouTube, I guess. Yeah, the problem is, like, I wouldn't mind it if it gave you the ads while I was out of game, right? But I feel like in a stream, when you get the ads when I'm in game, it's super fucking annoying. Like, I know I hate that. By the way, I'm watching a stream, I get an ad while I'm in, like, while they're in game, I just leave. Like, I just don't watch anymore. I just go do something else. I can't be bothered. So that's why I'm like, okay. I don't want someone to leave because they're getting an ad, right? Because they're missing in-game stuff. Like, if it's in queue, it's like, okay, you can just mute that shit, call it a day. Like, if nothing is happening, you can just mute it and then come back later. That's usually what I do. But, yeah, if it's while it's in-game, I just leave. And then I just don't come back until, like, probably half an hour later. Like, I'll just go watch something else. Yeah, we got a good flank here. We got a Frank. Oh, I tried to find them. Do you have an ult for me? Curse you, Blast Cone. Did we just kind of give the enemy team a win condition? What, that missed? Ah, hell no, dog. Guys, we don't have a wave. No wave. I can get one shot by a Poppy here. Oh, never mind. Poppy is dead. Ah, it's a Christmas miracle. I don't understand how that charm on Kennen missed. I was like absolutely confident that shit was hitting no matter what. Please, man. Do I base here? Yeah, probably. Because my Ambassador is still playing bot lane. Then base, get the Magi's. Magi's is maybe a bit overkill here, actually. That's probably the only way we can lose the game. Let's just run into Death Cap instead. Open through top side here. I have teleport up if necessary. It is probably going to be necessary here. Oh, Diego is dead here. Missed that. But I think he dies anyway. Yep. Not who I was trying to hit with that charm, if I'm honest. But works. Yeah, that works. I was not aiming for Poppy there. I wanted the Smolder. But Poppy jumped in and I somehow... Like, not somehow. But I almost cancelled her out of her E. I'm very shocked the Ambassador didn't teleport there. I would have expected her to TP there. Where did my W go on those minions? Why didn't it last hit them? Take my base here. I have to leave now because I have uni tomorrow. Okay, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your uni. Go learn useful things. Is uni gonna teach you how to stomp games in Diamond though? Nah, I didn't think so. Don't think you have mid lane 101 at university, so maybe check your priorities. You know what I'm saying? Are we playing this? We should be. They're like, oh, we have a ward here, we're safe. Fuck no, I'm gonna chunk you out, bro. Oh, they're just giving it. Alright. That works too. I wasn't gonna try to kill anyone there, unless Kennen face checked. I was just gonna try to chunk whoever came there. Such a surprising game to go Leandri's on Kennen, I feel like. Oh, we can take mid tower here. Maybe pink here. Take this tower. Smolder can't defend this. I think I just ult on him straight away if he tries to. Yeah, I mean, we get double inhib for them killing our top laner. It seems worth it to me. Leave, push out the bot, get Drake control. I think even if they get soul, it doesn't matter, to be honest. I think they're just too far behind. Like, soul does not give them enough damage. I don't like playing that, to be honest. I think that's kind of bad. But it's like... but you're kind of just setting up for a throw here, aren't you? Like, just go take the waves, call it a day. Don't need to trap. We can just push. And then play Drake. Like, killing someone there means nothing. Magi's? Yeah, probably. Magi sounds good to me. Oh. My phone just stole my headset. It's so awesome how it randomly does that. Fucking sweet. Now, is my top laner dying 1v1 to the 2 and 7 Smolder? No, of course he's not. Good boy. Good man. Doesn't die. I don't know why we wouldn't just play Drake here, but maybe we actually just go for an end. Ah, fuck it. Maybe we just end the game here. Silas is gonna be like, guys, I will trade for Drake. We're looking good, and we're just gonna run down mid lane in the game. Looks good to me. Can push out here. Run down this way. Silas will be like, oh, guys, if you just stall, I get soul. Kappa. What are you stalling, bro? Guys, look. Soul is guaranteed. Oh, no, he didn't even. Now, that has me slightly worried, the Alistar ult. I ain't gonna lie. If we randomly get wiped here, then that's a bit of a concern. Okay, yeah, the problem being here... That was maybe a bit ambitious. That was a bit ambitious on my end, I will admit. I was trying to clip the Silas with the back end of my Q there. Not to worry. Throw a pink ward here. Base, and then if Silas shows up, slap him in the forehead. Now, why would you... Why the fuck would you auto that so they get vision? Are you stupid? Guys, I must get the 5 gold from killing the enemy ward, give them vision on us, get my mid laner killed, kill myself as well, lose soul, and potentially throw the game. Ah, my name is Blue XD, and I'm playing Caitlyn. Yes, you guessed it right, that's me. Fucking moron. Like, if he just doesn't auto that, they don't have vision. Like, they don't see me, they don't see Caitlyn. So Kennen has to kind of, like, guess where to go. But instead, she's like, hey, let me get you some vision here, boys. And then, of course, Kennen just ults. Like, dude. Yeah, you're trying to win the game, I'm sure, bro. You are not griefing. I am sure. I'm sure you are not griefing the game. You're trying your absolute hardest to win. I mean, we have a flank here. I think just run behind her. Nice. That should be it. I'll take this bush. I'll stop whoever wants to come through here from coming through here, and then I'll have a very good flank on this angle as well. In all likelihood, they're gonna come through here instead of here. Okay, they're just doing blue buff. What if I steal it though? Would have been funny. Can maybe catch Corki here. Good on him for taking the wave. I don't think I kill him. We don't have Caitlyn ult up as well. So I don't have that little bit of extra added damage. Could maybe try to take this guy's ult. He dodges up. That was a bit ambitious. I just wanted the Kennen ult, to be honest. Ah, Alistar ult again. Can we even end? I don't have ult. They have Alistar ult on Silas. No, I don't think we can end. Dude, this is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Smolder is just poking us. and canceled the Poppy ult, but I don't think it's good enough. Maybe it is. Okay, that's the game. Scary game. Scary, scary game. Oh, you want to play it, bro? There we go. GG. That was a close game. If I didn't cancel Poppy ult, I think we lose that fight. Like, I unironically think we lose the fight there if I don't cancel Poppy ult. That was close. That was close. Oy, 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 oy. You can use the app or web browser on Brave and you will never have ads. I don't like Brave that much, mostly because it defaults the search program away from Google, despite the fact that I set my default search browser as Google. It wants me to use, like, Ask Leo instead, which... No, I don't want to use that, bro. I want to use Google. All right. All right. We got to Plat 1 tomorrow. Dude, did I say we're getting Diamond today? I'm smoking penis. I forgot about Emerald. I forgot Emerald exists. Right. Well, that's going to be it from me, fellas. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will be back tomorrow, probably around the same time again. And it'll probably be a bit of a longer stream tomorrow as well, because I have work that I need to do today, so I can't stream for that long. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. So yeah, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Go ahead and join the Discord if you want to ask some questions as well, if you're not